square?
It won't always be square. We'll be stacking on. And stack on the one the tank in the boss. But Buttle left to put the
The
circle
better
up.
way to realize it is once the ads come out, the dispel is coming out very shortly. So as soon as
Yeah.
the ads come out, you just want to run in front of the boss.
won't
And
always-
Yeah, we
fight
all just want
when
to stack in front of the boss
Yeah,
once the
exactly.
ads are out.
You don't need to be stacking all the time, but
Yeah.
I generally, the only reason I say that is I just generally try to get everyone to when we can for heals.
yeah.
Not that healing seemed to be an issue in the slightest for that.
No, it was just the dispel. Every
Yeah.
game was either running into the wall or dispel.
Yeah.
Also,
So
do
the other big thing is dodge that wall, guys. We didn't run out of time on any of them, so just pay attention, especially if you're melee getting too close and whatnot. We have more DPS up. That's an easy kill.
What I'll do this time, by the way, is if you haven't been dispelled, you're not getting dispelled. I'll tell you to pop a personal.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, so I was hoping to see the timing beforehand, but Claude, as soon as the captain comes out, taunt, your 8 seconds is
Can we just
the
get a res
exact-
out on the other couple quickly? Sorry.
that cooldown of your taunt is exactly when my burning wound hits swapping. Well, too much. So instantly taunt, and then when your cooldown's ready, just taunt the boss, because I'll have enough
Here's
stacks.
mushroom.
Sorry, I just got back.
Oh, okay. So the timing for the taunting, it works perfectly. So as soon as the captain spawns, hit your taunt. Now there's going to be 8 seconds, and that is the perfect time that I hit 8 burning wound, and then you have to re-taunt the boss. So it's like a double taunt. If you follow me.
And by the way, I'm going to let you guys know, Council on Mythic is easier than Council on Heroic. So let's just kill this and then kill the next one.
Oh really?
Yeah, we're keen to try a few. We're basically going to keep going until we hit a wall that we know we're not going to get past.
The reason why Council is kind of easier than Heroic, as long as the healers are fine, is basically when you're standing in the red shit with the ice debuff, the red shit disappears, so then there's less red shit on the
Yeah, I forgot about that. You assign a couple of people.
And there's no other difference. That's the only difference. That's
Yeah,
it.
you can fully clear your map and keep it clean. Yeah.
I have to say I'm not gonna love the lightning
Marks,
aids with
yeah.
the melee.
Anyway, let's focus up, guys. Everyone between purple and red. And tanks, it is on you. So remember, stack in directly after ads. Keep those ads behind the boss nice and tidy, and please don't be dying to the wall because we got plenty of DPS for it. Kill on you, tanks.
I will rotate him around, so I'll be fine.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Ads, kept behind the boss.
And then get ready for dispel.
Everyone stack in front of boss.
More behind the boss, obviously, because you want to be cleaving still. Dispels?
Yeah, you're on taunt.
Burn to cinders!
Mushrooms, personal, that's me.
I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Ads behind.
You
Stack up.
God damn. Tank
Get him
down.
up, get him up, get him up. It's alright.
burn to
Pull him out of the fire a little bit. Yep,
Spells E.
got him.
Spells. Better personal.
reduce you to ash!
Just gonna pull him out a little bit.
Get ready for ads.
Destruction!
Behind boss.
Ads behind boss, nice and tidy.
You followed the wrong commander.
Get him down quick. This is the last set. We need him down now.
Surround our enemies. Leave none of
Big burn, come on. Blood, go to your ads.
Move over.
We're not marked. Yeah, here we are. Nah, it's a wipe, guys.
Light.
We've left it too late. Wipe it up. Do not release. Do not release Ferret's Soulstone.
Compared to the first attempt, by the way, the tanks, you guys moved a little bit too slow that time. So when the ads spawn, you want to like move enough so there's room. You know what I mean? So you're not standing in the lava when the second pack comes out, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
was-
leave
Thank
leave
you.
enough room for a full set of ads to be dropped.
Yeah, I was pinned at the back.
Yeah, that was just awkward. That's alright. I'll drop another feast, eat up, and go again.
This fight effectively comes down to tank movement. It's kind of like how to come to the center. It's alright to go center. It is alright, but different.
I don't have a target.
Yeah, just different strat. Sorry. Alright. Let's tidy that up. We know what we're doing. First pull was good. We'll just ride that one off. Go again.
Takes a couple pulls to get used to it.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty, tanks. On you. We've got plenty of DPS, everyone. Let's just focus on keeping everything tidy. And that third set of ads needs to be burst down quick.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Ads into center. Straight on them. Move the boss forward.
Dispel.
To cinders! I'll reduce you to ash!
I mean,
Come on, guys.
it's just casting.
March for destruction!
He didn't get a caster.
Ads behind.
Rally to me!
Or do you mean the boss?
Yeah, the boss.
Ah, I see.
Straight on ads.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
That interrupt, thank you.
Can we get a chew up, please?
Battle resin.
I'll reduce you to ash!
Next set of ads needs to go down immediately.
For destruction! Burn to cinders!
We want to move like.
Big heals on
twice,
tanks.
yeah. Just start with. Oh, what am I saying?
Big
Start
deeps. Need these down. Need these down.
Surround our enemy!
Alright, we're rotating.
Burn.
Burn them.
Burn ads.
I'm down.
Alright.
I was at 21 stacks.
We're at 21 stacks.
Hmm.
Just try to kill this. See if we got the damage. Yeah. By the way, this second yeah. I'll raw.
You followed the wrong
Nah.
command.
Oh, I didn't
We need
soul stone this
we
time,
need
my
more
bad.
we need more space behind the like wherever we are dropping the fireballs. We need more space.
For
I
destruction!
do
Yeah.
agree. So, like,
Okay.
the best way, one of the different strategies is slightly changing up. Is what you want to do is you want to go like middle drop pulls,
strategy was
then one
flawed
out,
from the
and then start
start.
rotating. If that makes sense. So right now we're doing like 3 in a line. It's kind of easy if you just do 2 in a line and then start rotating. If that makes sense.
Yes. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
just
do.
making heaps more room because you got the whole board. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like Claude, what you were doing before when you started like pulling into position. Let's do that at the second ads. Let's just create a bit of a curve so we're already in position.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because the lava disappears, by the way. So like, it's not a big deal.
Thought it didn't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it does once you get to like
It's-
7 lava, but at the same point, you're not going to hit that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the boss dies fast enough that it's not gonna matter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
we're only looking at maximum 9 lots of pulls.
The placement
Um,
is fine in an ideal world if we don't fuck up, but we're just not creating enough space.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah.
spread it out a little
You
bit
know
more.
what I mean?
I was under the assumption, was told last week.
No,
that they
people are
don't-
dying from the placement. We're like getting absolutely no space to work with, so that small moments of
right?
panic.
Like, no matter how you bend or twist it, it's always better to make more room when you can, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
That's the thing. It's not even particularly any. We don't need to change up the whole strat or anything like that. We just need to create
Just
a
more
little
space.
bit more room.
Yeah.
yeah, a
That's
little bit
fine.
more space.
Even if you go too far, you can just reset and go next to it and go closer. You know.
Yep.
If you fucked up and we haven't got enough room for the third set, just go beside the last set. It's not a huge deal.
I'll get a summon titan.
A summon,
Yes, please.
sure.
I mean, I might need one too, unless someone's got a repair.
I'm doing the exact same thing.
isn't there a repair when you
When
release,
he,
or is that
when he
Nah.
dies.
after?
when
Yeah,
you guys.
Mm.
gotcha.
Has anyone got one?
I don't, sir.
Let me
I
see.
do not.
I'll quickly teleport out.
There's a repair drop right here in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
sweet.
hammer here.
Thank you,
Ah,
whoever
rad.
dropped it.
Beautiful. All right, eat up.
I gotta get me one of those.
What's
Bit more room. Focus on the stack after ads or dispels, and don't get hit by the wall. Those first couple of sets of ads, you don't need cooldowns or anything for. But we do, you know, they're not in a huge rush to die. They definitely need to be dead before the next set, but we do want that third set to be dead instantly, so we have time for the intermission ads.
All right, Claude. So, so Claude, this inner ring where we're standing. As soon as we get here with the ads, let's just start turning.
that's
Just-
how you want to do it. It's perfect.
Pretty much diagonal in a way. So we've already in position, and we've just got all this room to work with. Just attention, everyone. Don't be on the left side if we're like cutting people off. Try to be more on the right side. We're going to be rotating the same way we've been going.
I think the DK is AFK.
He
Oh
is
no,
in.
is he? Let's
Yeah.
go. I didn't see him eating.
Yeah.
It's alright, I'm just being an impatient gun. Righto, on you, Tanks.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Burn to cinders. March for destruction.
Ads behind the boss. Let's bring him forward a bit. Give him a bit of room. Stacking for dispel.
In two,
Spells.
Move forward more.
moving forward.
Daggers. Personal.
Plenty of room. Plenty of room.
Man.
March for destruction.
Ah, see, he just doesn't move. We've got to move him instantly. Spread out. Thank you.
And now you want to start turning.
Yep.
You followed the wrong commander. Burn to cinders.
Spells. That was much better on the just present.
Dodge shockwave.
Moving him
If
out
they
a little
can't
bit.
move the boss, yeah, nice. Nice.
There we go. Let's go.
Behind the boss.
Burn to cinders.
Watch that AoE.
These need to die immediately. Straight on ads.
If you get the off tank with
These
the
ads
big
down.
symbol, can you get to a good spot and stand still, please?
Yep.
You
Yep.
keep
Yep.
jittering and killing the people on the side.
Spells.
Nice. Straight on ad. Go to blue.
Should you hit the same one?
Go to blue. Come on, big hits. Finish them off. I'll need a roar.
I'll roll. Fucking roll.
Come on. Out. Nice. Back on boss. Take him to the center. Do the same thing.
Burn to cinders! March for destruction!
Get those ads in center.
Rally to me! You followed the wrong commander.
Get those ads down.
Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to
Back on boss. Next lot of ads coming behind.
What are your stacks?
destruction!
Save your cooldowns.
Low.
Ads behind. Ads behind.
Rally to me!
Alright, ads are up. Get them down.
You really want to turn here, bro? Spells.
Alright, a couple of cooldowns on this next set. They need to die immediately.
March for destruction!
We're probably not gonna have the
To
two
cinders!
Alright, straight on ads. Pop a cooldown if you need to. Get them down. Dig deeps on ads.
Surround our enemies!
Finish them off.
Leave none alive!
Onto
Got
blue.
space.
Dispel.
On the, right here, right here. It's enough.
Big deeps. Turn.
Right on us.
Big deeps. Come on. Bump it. Need a roar. Nice. On boss. Big burn. Keep it tidy. Stacks for heals.
March for destruction!
Ads behind boss. In center.
Rally to me!
Alright, ads are up. Cleave them down.
Burn to cinders! I'll reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Ads are up. Behind boss.
Rally to me!
Keep that interrupt on the captains.
I'll reduce you to ash!
At this point, by the way, we want to just keep hitting the boss and get one person, someone like Tusk, to just interrupt the ads, or one person, if that
Yep.
makes sense.
Ads
Leave
behind.
onto the boss. Just hit the boss. And
Ignore
interrupt.
ads. Pass. Interrupt ad.
Surround our enemies!
Keep hitting the
Nah.
boss. Keep hitting the boss.
It's
Yeah.
too many ads up. Wipe it up.
Yeah.
We got too many DBS, Ted. That's our issue.
That was the
Yeah.
only problem, right? We had like 6 people dead the whole fight. I mean, that's clearly a kill.
Yeah.
I've
We
died
just need everyone to
Double
tidy
died.
up.
to people with the circles, just like keep moving. We end up overlapping slightly when they go. You gotta find a good spot. You gotta stand still.
Oh, good, mate. Thanks for coming. Yeah, the wall is the one shot.
I think we're fine. We'll get this attempt easy. Is that a guildie you invited then, by the way? Or no?
No, I didn't even mean to press accept. That is a shadow priest.
Shadow Priest, not bad though. Help dispel, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll run
right.
with that.
That's
Yeah, the help on the dispel will be great because there's like 3 or 4 people who seem to get missed each time, and that's like 2 people too many for a single target dispels.
Tusks, can you dump disc in chat again? Is the dispels what's killing a lot of us?
No, the spells are fine now. We had one death because of dispels, but that's because Magus was I feel like, not to point you out personally, Magus, but you're never getting the dispel. I'm not sure if that's your positioning.
So Ashen, just make sure you stacking in.
Yep.
That or
Just
you
like-
getting fucked over, I don't know, but just make sure you're stacking in when those ads come up and stay stacked in as much as you can.
Yeah,
The
I'm
biggest
generally
diff-
sitting in front of the boss, but I might.
That's
be-
all right. No, look, as we said, you might have just gotten fucked over or unlucky or something, but let's
Yeah,
just watch the ring. Oh, does MD only do 5 people, does it? I didn't know that.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like you're just the unlucky person.
Yeah, you probably just got shit luck.
The other deaths,
Let's go
two
with
were
that.
because 2 or 3 of them was because of the wall, and 1 or 2 of them because of overlap of the flaming pillars.
Yeah. All right. So
Everything's
let's
personal.
focus on that wall. We shouldn't be dying to that wall. None of our good pulls have been anywhere really close to being hit by a wall.
We should summon the.
Yeah, we should. Can we get a res on the few that are down, please?
I already did.
Okay.
I think we're totally fine though.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a good pull.
Yeah. Thanks for sticking around, everyone. As we said, it is guild prog. It's going to take a few pulls like this.
It's actually very important to make people realize too that if you kill this boss and council, which, like I said, I honestly think is easier than heroic, you know, then you've got these 2 down, so you got the chance of the mythic ring and the mythic incarnate in your vault.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They're a
like,
couple of important rare drops.
That you kill these 2.
Righto. Everyone's here. We have 2 priests mass dispelling now, so even more important to make sure we're all stacked in, because that'll get close to clearing a lot of those dispels.
Yeah, Claude, when we're switching for ad phase, just automatically move the boss back, because we're having that double cast where he's just stationary until his next ad phase, and it just kind of tightens it too much. So as soon as we do that switch, just pull back.
You tanks can move more too, by the way. Like, it's fine if you don't want to, but you honestly can. You've got so much room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
there's
don't mind.
Well, Blood, put it this way: we're dealing with 3 phases. He will die before the third set of the third intermission.
yeah.
So you've got to do the first line, ring ads, second line, ring ads, and then the third line he dies. So we've
Yeah,
only got
that's
to do 2 intermissions. So
Ah.
you've got
Yeah.
you know
Let's keep it loose,
over a
but keep it
third.
tight.
You've got a third of the
Yeah.
room per. You can spread it right out. Yeah, I'll drop cookies. Sorry.
If we get a third wall, like, that's a problem. You know what I mean? Like, we want to be killing it as he's jumping in.
Well, we're at bloody 5% or something with
6 dead.
you know a heap of DPS dead. We're not going to hit that. That's
Exactly.
just that's not an option. The DPS is definitely not the issue. We just need to keep everyone alive. So focus up. Don't get hit by the wall. Make sure we're stacking for dispels, and don't overlap your rings.
It is worth too that if you've got a circle on you and you're dropping like an ad, pop a personal, just do it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
look after yourself. A lot of your personals are on short cooldowns, so use them throughout the fight. Help out your healers. Don't die. Get us a kill. All right, thanks. On you. Let's tidy this up.
Let us see if you are worthy of my skill. Burn to cinders! Mark for destruction!
Get those ads behind the boss. Move him away. Good stuff. Very nice.
Rally to me!
We'll get straight on those ads.
Bells?
Fire
Nice. Get more room to play with now.
I'll reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Adds behind boss. Make sure we're not overlapping. Everyone stay alive.
Rally to me. Burn to cinders.
Sorry, this spell's here.
I'll reduce
But this next set of ads needs to die very fucking quickly.
for destruction.
Yep, stack these and get straight on them. They need to die. Straight on them. Off we go. Get them down. Pop what you need to. Burn, 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 burn.
Spells.
On to ad. On blue. Beautiful. Let's keep that going. Everyone alive. Keep it that way.
Your skulls under my heel.
Stacking up again. Get ready to dump ads.
Burn to cinders. March for destruction.
Ads behind boss. Move boss.
Personals if you've got a thingamajiggy.
Rally to me.
Nice placement. Straight on ads.
Undisciplined.
Spells.
Which?
Burn to cinders.
Nice. Back on boss.
I'll reduce you to ash.
Get some space. Pull him back. Pull him
Midi,
back.
personal, midi.
Get him away. Get him away.
That's fine. Use the space. I have 10 stacks.
Rally to me.
Nice. Straight on these ads.
Burn to cinders.
Spells.
I'll reduce you to ash.
I'm gonna start rotating.
Don't like
Alright,
one
this
more
set of
different
ads needs to die instantly. So everyone focus these ads hard. Straight on ads. Get them down. Their priority. Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Keep it together. Get these ads down. Come on. Burn. Big burn.
Spells.
Alright, on to ads. Ignore the little dude if we have to. We need to kill these ads. And directly behind.
Health stones.
Straight in. Nice work.
I'm gonna raise
On
the
boss.
DPS. I'm gonna
Yep,
raise the
that's
fire.
fine. Everyone focus.
I don't want that dispel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm cool with that.
March for destruction.
Ads in center. Keep the captain interrupted. Focus boss. Cleave ads.
Focus the boss, cleave dad. Should be fine. It spells.
Burn to cinders. I'll reduce you to ash.
Focus boss. Nice, guys.
Nice,
Wipe
guys.
it up, guys. Wipe it up, guys.
Very nice. Oh, there's a shield and a bow.
Oh!
And a tanking trinket. Jesus fucking Christ.
Shield and trink.
Why the fuck did I turn up?
Think we can take
Yeah,
this?
fixed.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Hasageth was not boasting. The
GG,
sky
gang.
is her
Well done,
domain.
boys. See what I
Nice.
mean by like making a little bit of extra room, the warrior, the tank step?
Yeah.
Made it
Yeah,
that helped a lot.
cleaner, you know what I mean?
They won't
Very
I'm
nice.
so used to keeping it tight, using little space as I can. I don't rarely get to use the field, so it was nice to. Yeah, good
There's just
call,
a
man.
heaps of void, heaps of room.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna lie,
absolutely.
boys. This trash here is harder than anything in the whole dungeon.
Oh, this trash fucking
really?
sucks, man.
Hold
I'm
on. Paul
actually,
just has.
I'm actually
We just
going
have to put
to
Kiddo to bed.
Yeah, cancel.
So cringe, this trash, dude. It's
25
actually so
seconds.
cringe.
I will spec change. Give me a sec.
Can we hero in this?
Yeah.
I think we should. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm literally spec changing to Mythic just for this, for the interrupts, AoEs and shit. I got you, gang.
So I don't know if you guys know the difference between heroic and mythic council, but there are two differences. Sorry. So the first difference is when you dip your toes into the fire, you reduce the size of the fire, right?
But we also need to be careful not to make it disappear for everyone.
Yeah, it's honestly, it honestly is really that doesn't happen. It sounds like it's gonna happen, but it actually doesn't. The only thing I'll say is you only dip your toe in once, and the range really want to get the further one. You know what I
Yep.
mean, rather than
Yeah.
the close one.
Hey, Mushroom,
Yeah,
you seem to know a bit about resto druids.
yeah. This is my
Sh-
alt. Hello.
Yeah, should I be rolling on that turncoat?
On the what?
On the
turn.
chest?
Yeah, you should be. Yeah, you can catalyst if it's better than for you. Like you can catalyst load it next week too to turn it into that thing.
Jesus Christ, you really wanted that, didn't you?
Yeah, 100. Hello.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I was just wondering because like that's one of my 4 pieces, but mine are only $3.95, so I was like, can I
wanna
actually
always-
exchange that one with the catalyst?
You can.
Oh,
you
tanks.
can.
Go for gold tanks. Be important.
You obviously always want 4 set, but you can exchange that with catalyst. Ideally, for when you do decide to like optimize it, you want to run 4-piece without the helmet, if that makes sense. So 4-piece without the helmet, like go get a haste helmet. Pretty sure you can like make one, right? A haste mastery helmet or some bullshit. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, but the second big thing about the next boss, which isn't a big thing, is I don't know if you guys know this, but conductive marking, you know, the circle around you.
Yeah, we know.
I'm very familiar.
That
We
thing,
fucking
right,
know.
Yeah, it slaps.
that thing, right? On heroic and on normal, that thing doesn't. It will actually like go away after a certain amount.
Yeah,
of time.
you just have to hit a spike for it to go away.
Exactly. On heroic, it doesn't disappear, but everyone should be getting rid of it anyway. So
Yeah, we've never even
no,
been close to being like that, so that's not an issue.
yeah.
I mean, the marks
And that's it.
are an issue, but we do always remove them eventually.
I will say that like you really only want to dip your toe in it once, if that makes sense. Once you wait until you get like 2 stacks and dip your toe in once, and then you're fine. You're all good. You don't have to. You won't get to max stack. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it sounds similar to what we were doing anyway.
Yeah, we literally just, even on heroic, we just run out, dip in, and then disappear.
Exactly. It's effectively literally the same.
You can do it at
Not
like
even
2
big.
stacks and you don't overcap. I think it
Yeah.
only gets to like 11 or 12 stacks.
She only does 10 stack, doesn't she?
Oh, does she only? So you can literally do it at
Yeah.
any time after 1 stack.
Yeah. Any time after she starts casting it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right.
That's it. That's the only difference. The first frozen thing, yeah, we might run out of. Like if people don't do it properly, the dipping their toes in, we might run out of. But man, I've never seen it happen. And once you get to the second dipping your toes in, there's so much fire that it's literally to fire. Like
Yeah.
And you can do multiple dips and
Yeah, we'll I'll have a couple of people. Tusks, you can be one, I might even be the other. Will be designated just to go through and clear a bit of fire if we need to. So
it's so easy, bro. This fight, bro, we 19-man this fight last week. This week, actually.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? It's such a joke, man. To be honest.
yeah, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've just been trying to clear each difficulty before we move on, but Raz has been a bit of a pain in the ass, so we decided we're
Raz
going to
is
come and have a
harder
crack at.
I think Raz is harder than the first 4. To be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm sort of noticing. And I was looking through what a lot of other guild progs are doing, and we just thought, fuck it, let's come have a crack at a few mythic bosses and see where we get to.
We have a lot of
Their
people who
reasoning,
don't.
which I kind of agree with actually in some regards, is their reasoning is they didn't want people to. They wanted people because apparently the difference between last boss and first boss, last boss heroic and first boss mythic, it's been like a big jump for people in the past, and they've quit mythic rating. They wanted it to be a bit more of a smoother transition. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they made Raz a little bit too hard on heroic, in my opinion.
Man, that's got some fucking kick to it. It's not easy.
Yeah, a little bit too hard. You know, because people are struggling.
Yeah, like there's
Yeah.
not a lot of people yet with AOTC. Like it's not swarming everywhere.
No, exactly. But at the same time, I can see their reasoning, right? Like it makes people go, okay, let's try Mythic. Okay, we can
I'm also not against it because it kind of makes AOTC actually mean something again.
yeah.
But yeah, it's clear these fucking 4 bullshit elementals.
No one practiced their fishing.
No, no fishing, please.
We know you can. Please. And thank you.
Good thing about killing this boss, like I said before, was once we kill it, you can forever get your heroic incarnate. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
so-
yeah. Good chance at really good loot.
It's actually interesting, right? So this is my ult. I'm actually really considering like staying at 2 out of 8 mythic on this too, and not like even if I can get 4 out of whatever, because if I stay 2 out of 8 mythic, I can only get loot from the first and second boss in my ult. I'm just waiting until I get the incarnate. And then
Isn't it just a higher chance? I thought it was just a higher chance to get loot from the bosses you've actually killed. Like,
my understanding is you can't get loot for the bosses you haven't killed.
I'm sure I've seen
Skilled. No, I've got heroic tier piece helm.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
some heroic
Yeah,
rad.
pieces separate from it.
Apparently tier piece you can get no matter what.
I've seen people get heroic Spiteful Storm when they haven't killed heroic Raz and they've all.
I think it's a bit. You might be right then. Maybe it's just a lower, much higher chance.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's just a very low chance to get like in-boss loot if you haven't killed the in-bosses.
Yeah. But still.
But yeah, regardless, it gives you a higher chance if you leave it at those couple of bosses to get
Yeah.
the pieces you're after.
On ults, of course, right? Like I wouldn't do that. With
Yeah,
that.
you're not going to limit your main prog, yeah. Just for the sake of trying to get 1 trinket and 1 ring.
Yeah, exactly. But for my ult, it's like whatever. Don't really want to prog on him anyway, that harshly. Now, how much more are you guys doing this week? For like, is this the last boss you'll be killing this week, or do you have another day, by the way?
Nah, this is our last day for the week.
I'd highly recommend we all go back down and get Vantage Knights there, just for this boss. If you guys haven't used
Yeah,
it
that makes sense.
already. They're like
Yeah.
20 gold. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that or we'll do a couple of pulls, see how we
Yeah.
travel. Because if we get it done, we can go look at like Terrace or Senath or something.
Terrace is a little bit harder, but it's not too much harder. There's just like, just got to do the pillars a little bit differently.
Reset.
Yeah, we've got to anyway for hero.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course.
We raid till 11 tonight anyway, so if we bail on Mythic early, we'll just be going back and progging a bit more Raz, or if people are sticking around and we're doing alright, we'll just move on to the next boss and see if it's a, if it's a roadblock, we'll call it for Mythic and keep going with Raz for a bit. Or if
Terra
it's
just
something-
comes down to healer cooldown, so it's not too bad,
Yeah.
to be honest.
No,
think
we'll
Terrace
see
will be
how we
fine.
go. That's what I'm thinking. I think we can make the DPS check for it.
Yeah.
Just gonna chuck up a what was it for tasks?
Make sure you're all in AoE spec or cleave spec or whatever you do for this fight.
Where do you guys start the pool? Where the healing circle is? I'm assuming. Where do you guys normally do it?
We actually do it the hard way and go over to Opalfang.
Yeah, our
But
pools are
for this,
stuck.
for this, we're going to go over to sort of
Yeah, we'll go
between
left side.
Dathia and Kadros. We normally have a couple of DPS just kick them straight away, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, yep.
This
Okay.
time we will, for tonight, we'll just get them all stacked up straight away, nice and quick. So yeah, we'll probably go. We'll start probably around blue.
Get a healing circle blue. Yep.
And
I'm
then
a Valkyrie again.
which hey,
I'm a Valkyrie again.
oh my god. Thanks. Are we going clockwise or counterclockwise?
Clockwise.
Righto. So we're gonna
One
get
sec,
started on
just
blue and
respec. 1 sec.
Just make sure you help soak, boys. Like obviously, but it basically, if you don't soak properly on Mythic, we're not getting through this.
Yep.
That's
hurts.
probably a big difference. And
Yeah.
clear as many pillars as you can, of course.
yeah. We'll clear everything we can. Watch your marks. Keep them tidy.
Yes. Can I get the mana buff actually from one of the invokers if you've got it?
Metal, you can give yours to him. He does more healing than me.
You've got and you got Chill Globe too, so that should even us out a bit.
Alright. So Blood and Claude, you know what you're doing, who you're taking first?
Yep.
Maybe
it's pretty
yes,
much-
no. Yep, cool.
Yeah, same thing as every week. I'll take Opal
Yep.
and Ice. You take Ember and Death, and we'll move
Cool.
over to Blue, rotating clockwise.
Please
that was our
stay
set.
inside the fucking map.
You told me to use the room last time. Now you're telling me to keep it tight.
No, I'm saying stay inside the room. Don't go in
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking lava.
Oh, but it looks too pretty. Jeez, man, GTX looks nice on.
Everyone, please be super conscious of your marks. Who just fell in the lava?
Oh,
Did someone just fall in? No, no
Hey.
one fell in.
They did, they just went back to the circle.
Oh, that. Yeah, so just really focus on keeping this tidy. I'd rather have low DPS for the first pull and get everyone just, in the swing of the mechanics and getting used to it. I know it's the same, but it's a little bit different, so we'll just get a feel for it and then we'll go from there.
It's not a DPS race. It's 100% not a DPS race.
Yeah, I just like to keep everything tidy. Look after these marks, especially for healers, otherwise we will die.
It's always better to run through the fire than spread the marks, by the way. Always better to run through the fire. Like, just fucking stand in the fire is better than spreading marks.
Yeah, so everyone watching your DBM or, big wigs timers, I'll try call it. I'm probably going to be focusing as well. Watch your timers spread before marks. Just get a light spread going so we're not going to instantly give it to everyone. There's not a huge grace period after LFR and normal, so it does spread fairly quick. Clear a path, don't stand on the spikes. If you don't have a mark, get out of there. Let people in and get them back to, get them back to the boss. And we just want to clear those marks straight away and keep them going. Make sure we're standing in soaks and helping with soaks. Use some defensives on them if you like. Probably not a bad idea to use defensive regardless on those soaks. And take a quick dip in the fire. Blizzard, Tusks, you and I, if we're going to be clearing it, if we need to, I'll call it. Or even if, I don't really care who, if it's getting a bit hectic and I've missed it, you can call out. But only Tusks and I are actually intentionally going to go and clear any fire if we need to. If we do, we just need to yell out. And so the healers know that we're going to be taking a bit of extra damage. DPS, don't forget interrupts on Kadros and Dathia. Please, we're in Mythic now. Surely you're not all that stupid. Please watch the boss's health and keep him going down evenly. We're all big boys here. We can watch what we're doing. Keep an eye on everything. All right, tanks. On you.
DPS, please prioritize marked Stormlash and Ice Wrath for interrupts. If you can, just rotate your cooldowns. Try to just not let them cast. It does help out a lot.
I do spread out just before the marks come out, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Squeeze
yep.
it.
Spread already, yeah.
Yeah, no, I did. Just make sure everyone's
Yeah.
watching their timers. Light spread before marks. I'll call it while I can. Boda's probably going to help. He normally does. But yeah, just if we're missing it, just make sure you're watching your timers for those marks. We just want a bit of a spread before it happens so that we can react and get everyone through cleanly. We just really want to do these marks nice and clean. Righty, Tanks. On you for a bit of fun.
Easy one shot.
Let's get this, bear boy.
Let them get in position. Boda will be doing last. No one else touch it.
Whatever you
Once
do,
they're in
don't early
position.
pull, by the way.
Enjoy your final moment.
Don't early pull.
I
That's bad. That's alright.
Mark's coming out.
Move away from the killers once you're done with it.
And switch.
Those soaks. Everyone in the soaks.
Right, after this switch, we're going to rotate.
Get ready to take a dip.
Just once.
And take fire off me when you're ready.
You cleared once, you won't lose anything.
Come on, watch the boss's health,
Max.
guys. More on Opal and Ember. Keep them even, please.
Clear these.
Into the soaks.
Take Opal when you can. Thank you.
What a
I'll take
move.
fire.
Move the boss when you can, by the way, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Keep-
someone's just
keep
put
the
fire
room.
there. Yeah, someone's just
Go,
put fire.
go other way, go other way, go other way. Yep,
Rotating.
Go other way. Yeah, yep.
Get
Go other way.
interrupts, please.
Marks, light spread.
Taunting Opal. Get ready for fire. Watch the frontal.
Do your marks.
Much better.
And switch.
Can we
Thank you.
interrupt on Dathia, please? I can't do it. She's stunned.
Yeah,
Get in
cover
the
her.
soaks. In the soaks. Marks, light spread. Can we
Ah,
stack them up, please? Get blood up. Get blood up.
I'm up.
Blizzard,
Take a
by the
dip.
way, guys.
Dip in the fire.
Just take them both. Defensives.
Mark coming out.
Fuck me. Terrible timing.
Alright.
Got iron bar.
Defensives.
Soaks.
Once these are clear, move the boss.
Take fire from me.
Make some room. Move up to like where the druid's jumping.
Yeah.
Mark.
Nice rough. Sorry, I gotta take it off Toki.
Come on, keep those interrupts going, please.
Fire off you.
Come on, watch those marks, guys. Don't run them over me like that. That just killed everyone.
Please, just don't stand near tanks at all. Just don't come near us.
Alright, wipe it up.
Wipe.
Too many dead.
That was honestly pretty good.
The only reason I died is someone ran a mark right over me and I had to clear. Went to go clear through lava. Yeah, I got to get back into my position. So
It
Yeah,
was
you're good.
also just awkward because
Yeah.
we were going the wrong way, but it is what it is.
it is, yeah. I called out the rotate, but we were just trying to get those casts to.
Hey,
start
Blood.
moving.
Blood.
Yo,
Mute your mic for a minute and just take a really deep breath.
thank you.
It was totally fine. Like, we're on 30%.
Oh, well, I could hear you stressed as fuck.
Yeah, bro. We're on 30%. We're all good. Did we lost our pull? I didn't notice.
Nah, it was a fucking scuffed pull, man.
We
We not
I
lost.
We did
We
last.
did, but it was late. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure a heap of other people were in my boat. I fucked my opener completely because I wasn't ready
Same.
for the fuck up. Like,
Yeah, I
it
couldn't.
was just scuffed.
Oh,
I
yeah,
wasn't
we
even
pulled too
DPS
early.
I was-
Need to get
for
my
so long.
tree fall off.
I was struggling because I taunted Ember Path and then someone else hit Storm Lashes who ran off on me and I had to run over to try to get her again.
As I said, please no DPS on bosses until they're in position. This isn't a race, so let's just get them into where they want to be. Give the tanks a second to sort themselves out.
I usually do a hard taunt on Firepath and then just get Dathia in my AoE to pick her up. So if you want to, like, if you really need to hit something, you hit Firepath.
It's at 30%.
Just
by the
don't.
way. One thing I did notice though is if you don't know the third set of marks, by the way, guys. So what it does, what happens is it goes pillars marks, and then for some weird reason on the third one, it starts swapping and it goes marks pillars.
Yeah,
Right.
and there's an
So-
awkward phase where you likely don't have a lot of pillars.
So what you want to do when we get to the third one, is it the third or the fourth? It doesn't matter. Whenever we get to that point, I think it's the third, where it's marked pillars. You actually want to like just not fucking move until the pillars come up. Does that make sense? Because it's gonna go marked pillars, and the pillars are gonna come up. If you're running across the fucking Africa to try touch a pillar and spreading it, it's actually not ideal. If you don't know, the conducting mark actually does fuck all damage, like next to nothing. But when you transfer it to someone else,
It fucking hurts.
damage.
It ramps in damage over time, and if you transfer to someone, it refreshes with the same amount of ramping damage. So if you get like, say for example, like 7 stacks of it ticking on you, and you pass it to someone else, it refreshes it on you as well. So you have full duration, but you're still taking the same
Yeah,
amount of
and
ramping
we need
damage.
those interrupts higher. I'm trying to get the ones I can, but when they're lagging, I can't do it because I stun them. It's pointless.
I'm just gonna reset, run out,
Yep.
run out.
Fire consumes all.
He's dead.
Nothing but ash remains.
Got it. Let's just focus on those marks, everyone, please. That's what 100% what killed us at the end there. I just watched a shitload of people panic and run over each other, and everyone fucking instantly died. So
If you have a mark on you, don't like panic. Use your movement ability. Run straight in a straight line away from people. You want to like reposition to where you're not passing it on, and then you look for the pillar and then like move around people. You don't want to just run through people.
and if someone's near you, just stop. Little movements, get around them. You're not in a huge rush. It's not killing you. It'll kill you both if you end up passing it. Like, it's just take it easy. Let's just focus on the marks and the interrupts. Get those kicks going. We can do that and then cruise along. I don't care if the fight's a bit longer. Our heals are really
literally
good.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How long the fight goes. We're totally
Yeah.
good.
So just chill out. Focus on the mechanics. Just get those. It's literally just the marks and the kicks. The soaks were fine.
It was good. Yeah, the soakings were good, and the
Fire was fine. The dips. A couple of people got frozen. Just remember to run into the lava, the fire when when the blizzard's on. I'll call it each time. But no, just focus on the marks and the kicks, and we got it.
don't
and-
early pull, please. You fucked me up then too.
Tanks actually pull on one. DPS do not touch them until they're over and in position. I'd just rather have this nice and clean so we can work on it.
Way more healing if we pull on time.
Yeah. This is about prog and getting a kill. I don't really care about people's passes tonight. Like, we're just doing what we got to do to get these bosses down. Keep it tidy and we'll do it.
Is it best for DPS to start on Kadros? Like, does it matter at this point?
Does not matter.
Okay.
Just make sure you're getting kicks on Kadros and Dathia.
Cool.
And keep, as for all DPS,
Gold, can you reset?
run out.
Shall we play?
For all DPS, it's our job to watch their health individually, all 4 bosses. And if someone's got too much health, we switch to them. We just got to keep them all even. And if you've switched away to say Ambar or Opal Fang, just make sure you're keeping an eye out. Quickly tab target to get interrupts if you need to. And we'll be good.
Check your glass, check your weapon oils, blah blah blah.
This fight would be so much better if they like started closer together. Like the pull is always scuffed like every single time I do this.
Yeah. So we're gonna just chill back. We're not in a rush. We're gonna let the tanks get where they want. As soon as blood and Claude, well, blood. As soon as blood calls out, we're gonna pop hero and we're gonna go for gold like it's a fresh pull. So we're gonna do sweet fuck all until they're in position, unless you're gonna kick Dathia or Kadros. That's the only thing I want to see happen until blood calls out. Go.
I can get first kick on Death here.
Yep, go for it. Kicks are fine. Just I don't want any damage going.
Good.
Righto, tanks, on you. Let's tidy this up and get it going. Chill back, don't attack. Unless you're kicking, don't do anything.
Fire consumes all.
Let him in.
The earth open.
We good?
Yep.
Be,
Nice. Marks?
Pick up aggro of Stormlash.
Flaming
Taking
They
an
go,
opal.
Bull. Thank you, my man. Moving fire. Ah, thank you for moving.
The earth open. Die out of dust.
Lizard, get ready to take a dip.
wait for you to get stacks before dipping though. See that fuck up a couple of times.
Mark's coming.
Not far.
Light spread.
Tank down.
Get him up quick.
I'm down.
That's just a white.
I just got marks.
Yeah.
Wipe it. Actually, hang on. Can one of the healers die?
I jumped across.
Oh no, I can't. I can't soulstone
Sorry.
anyway.
I jumped across, but fine. I jumped across, don't release.
Oh yeah, nice.
Don't release. We're gonna res.
We're not up to the challenge. Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Fight really makes you want to go Ellie.
Playtime is over.
So I don't have to
Yeah.
fucking deal with Marks. It's so bad.
Ferret might not be a bad idea if we get you to focus tanks as well. You're gonna be our best single target healer. Still, you know, do your thing, but keep a bit more spot healing on the tanks.
Definitely Ferret adds the Evoker. Like me and the other Restogen could heal the whole raid.
Yep. Yeah, maybe go single target Ferret. I don't think we're short on heals for this, so might just be good to have some solid spot heals on these tanks.
No, there's a bit of a pendulum of progress, right? Like our first pull, we got it to 30%, right? But then people start to overthink it.
Yeah.
Just
The tank damage wasn't too bad first pull. It was just Marks that killed. them.
Oh, we've had a tanks die both pulls.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
I'd
That's,
say-
yeah, no, that was just a bit of a thought. If we've got 3 solid raid healers, so I mean 4, but Ferret's the only one that can really do some good spot healing. So yeah, maybe we'll
I'd go single.
we'll stick Ferret in single target and get her to spot heal tanks.
Let's just get quick pulls in, and we've got this easy.
Can I ask, with the marks and spreading for them, if you see that the person you're standing on is channeling, can you move off them? Because they can't move.
Yeah, it's probably a big ask.
There's a weak
Okay.
or two.
That's all right. We don't worry about that. It's yes,
I'm not
people need to,
cutting
but
my trank
no,
to get off a
don't.
DPS.
Take the mark if you're doing that. Take the mark, but yeah,
If-
that's
if the
just people
DPS
shouldn't be standing on each other. Full stop.
If the DPS standing on you, will when the marks come out and you get a mark, it's not your fault. It's like if you're
No, I gave it to them.
I think everyone's ready, right?
The chamois not.
They said ah.
Oh yeah, good.
Yep, thank you.
Tanks. Again, leave them to get them all in position.
You
Blood,
try actually
please.
call when you're ready to.
Yeah,
There's no point waiting until we're ready if you don't call when you're ready.
yeah. No, yeah. That's Blood's call.
Yep. Let's go.
You're gonna call when you want DPS to go?
Leave them. Leave them. Leave them.
Go.
Play.
Marks, spread.
Fake opal.
Flaming steel.
Soaks, get in him. Help.
Pain and stone.
Keep those kicks going, guys.
Move to the left after this cast. And switch. And take a dip.
Just one dip, guys. One person got frozen last time because there wasn't enough.
Nice. Nice and tidy. Let's keep doing that.
Lightning.
Marks.
Purge these aberrations.
Don't freak out here. Move away from the pillars once you've done with it.
Flaming steel. Sear your
Alright, get rid of many pillars as we can.
You need opal taken.
No, I haven't got the. I've already got opal.
Yep.
Lightning.
Marks.
Purge these
Right, now
Light
you
spread.
Yep.
Oops, sorry, I took it early.
That was early.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in a lava. Life grip, life grip. Get me out.
Life grip on blood.
I'll purify you.
Thank you.
Get out.
Flaming
Yep, I'm out.
Can we get interrupts on Dathia, please, to bring him back over? Get in those soaks. Don't overlap them.
I'm down.
Yeah, you can't overlap those soaks. Wipe it. We got. Hang on, let me. I'm soul stoning you, mushroom.
To make this easier, put a
Don't
mark-
release.
Yeah. To make this easier, put a mark on me, mushroom. Because what we're doing there, right? The only thing. So one thing that's really important is those pillars need to be a lot like more close to each other. So ideally, you want range to, you know, it's alright if you go into the middle sometimes, but ideally you don't want range in the middle of the room. So you see like this outer circle, it's better if ranged semi-stack all around this outside, if that makes sense. So therefore the pillars all come up in one spot.
Yep.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm with you. That's cool.
It's not a big thing, and like don't stress about it.
But just try to. Yeah, I'm with you.
Like we had so many pillars in Africa then there was like no we couldn't get any rid of them.
Yeah, that's cool. But we got a
I had
hammer.
a bit of trouble trying to get around the silicon pillars that were in melee.
Yeah.
That's why I went for a big run, but wasn't enough.
Feel
Right,
free
so
to put
we're
mark
going
on it.
clockwise, yes, tanks, or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Okay.
I was moving clockwise.
Yeah, I wanted to rotate with you when you moved left, but Ember was about to do the fire frontal, and if I'm moving and she hard casts that, that's why I wanted to wait till after the cast. Essentially, the taunt swap, when we do our switching, is when we do our slight adjusting, and then we just little bits. It's not a big move. Just when we taunt swap, we just kind of stand on the left of the next guy and just kind of keep moving. That's what I'm trying to aim for, at least.
Alright,
You're
so
putting the mark on somebody's head, by the way, not on the ground.
I'm going to. I was just what we're going to do. Range, we want to be around. If they're tanking on say blue, we want to be back near moon. Sort of a light spread around that area. They're going to be going clockwise, so to the right. So we're just going to move along with them, clearing all the pillars as we go. I'm going to put a mark on myself. Hold.
Or attempted though. Like we're fine. It's totally fine.
Yeah. No, we'll get it. But yeah, I've got a mark on my head now, so no, I don't. It just disappeared. It's nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, I think I just stole it. Pick another one. Oh no, you get to be moon.
You've been square all night. What are you doing?
Oh, I've been tagging ads, but everyone knows
Oh.
what to interrupt.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Everyone knows.
So range, you're going to be loose stack around moon, and then yeah, we're going to move clockwise. Keep those marks nice and tidy. Clear as many pillars as we can, and we'll be on you, tanks.
Can we also, we're doing no DPS at the start, but I've also noticed there was also healing aggro that was stealing Storm Lash before I was ready.
Free
Oh, there's
heals.
no way I can stop healing. But...
No,
Yeah,
no,
no, you
well,
just
you
gotta
can,
have to
I'm just
deal with
gonna
that.
use a
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah.
I'll use
Yeah.
a shield or something for myself.
No, that's not how druids work. It won't
No,
happen.
you gotta
Nah,
grab
they
it.
got
first,
it.
if
They've
it's
got
not-
it.
I've got 40 hots on the group before we pull, bro. That's
Yeah,
not enough.
they've got a ramp.
Yeah.
All good. Right up. Let's do it.
No, the way druids work, bro, is you get 40 hots on everyone, and then we're healed up for 45 seconds. So yeah, you're right. There's no damage for the first couple of seconds, but
What fun!
it's a ramping thing.
And go.
Pain and stone.
So once again, there's people in the middle, like you guys should get out.
Die, aberration.
Light spread.
And you definitely shouldn't be in front of the boss.
Dust. Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Soaks. Clear as many as we can.
Don't let me take the fire.
Pain and stone.
That's better.
Alright, now move along.
I'll purify you.
Get ready to take a dip.
Taunt fire.
Yep, got fire.
Oh, taunt. Shit. Okay, just keep going. Get ready to taunt Opal.
Wanting opal?
Keep kicks going, please.
Break
We got a
the.
couple of tombs at the back.
Yeah, turn around, break them.
Back
Range.
in the
Marks.
power of the storm.
Light spread for marks.
Have to break these people out, boys.
Steel, sear your flesh.
Get those soaks.
Once this soak comes out, move the boss around the.
It's already gone.
No, like a move it. Yeah, there we go.
These stacks are working really weird. I don't know what's happening. Taunt Opal.
Light
Got
spread.
opal?
Marks, light spread.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
Pick up Storm. Don't fall in the lava. Oh, I'm in the lava again. Fuck.
What are you?
I get
just
knocked
ran
in
off.
the air.
Yeah, you can't send them the pillars. When the pillars come up, they do a knockback. You just gotta watch the ground.
Yeah.
Alright, wipe it up.
I can't grab anything. Aggro's everywhere.
We shouldn't have any DPS on the tank side
Bask in the power
of the
storm.
boss.
Pain and stone.
We shouldn't have any DPS on the right hand
yeah.
side.
Why is that a problem?
It's
Well,
a problem because the pillars.
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 Fire. Yeah, because so the way you want.
I mean-
no, it is a problem because if you've got the fire in front of the boss, it's hard to move the boss.
And
right?
pillars
Yeah,
in
no,
front
I-
of the boss
yeah,
also.
I guess
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got DPS to my right, and I got my tank to my left, who already has a stack of flaming, and I can't hit him, and I can't.
And well, and more to
Well,
the
if we
problem.
keep flame path on the outside of both of us, whoever's got it, just keep it on the outside.
It really shouldn't matter because you guys should just be leading
Yeah.
the train. Really, you guys
Yeah.
move. Ranger on the
I
other side
think-
of the bosses. They move melee, and then Ranger out the back, and they move.
Just like eggnog, by the way. Feel free to use a shit ton more of them.
Yeah, you can move a lot more. Completely reset.
So what you want to do, right? Ideally, what occurs is pillars come up, sparks come out, remove the sparks. Axes come out, axes drops, ice comes out, remove your stacks, move the boss. Move the
That makes
boss
sense.
after we clear our ice stacks. That's how you want to ideally do it because then after we remove our stacks, new pillars are going to come out. Now, if Ranger all on the outside, all of the pillars will be on the outside, so then the flame will be on the outside as well, if that makes sense. So that's kind of like the flow of the fight, if that makes sense.
Okay, we'll change direction and face it like a train. I
Yeah,
won't
yeah.
fa-
You
I won't
don't
face
need to
outward.
be facing outward. You just need to be facing the direction you're moving.
Yeah,
If-
exactly.
yeah.
exactly.
Ev-
I just,
it's-
I just see a lot of people running around.
It's their
and just
problem.
trying-
They
yeah.
can be
They shouldn't
they can be
there.
fucking dead, dude.
we
Yeah,
can
okay,
we can clean
cool.
it up. Yeah, don't worry. Like let us
tighten
clean
that.
up the movement, and then you do your thing.
Yeah,
We move around
okay.
you. You don't move around us.
That'd be great. Awesome.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
Claude,
it is really
slight
rough
rotation.
because like we're almost entirely melee and there's no room.
Yeah,
But we'll
there
make
is.
it work.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
It's
for your
it's
help.
just focusing that light spread when marks are coming. So if we're watching our timers and we make it happen, we'll be all right.
Just reset the boss to get your cooldown.
Just
back.
yeah, we'll just reset.
I think. I don't know. Actually.
Blood feeds the earth.
Should do. Most stuff resets with a boss reset.
Oh, playtime is over.
All good.
I don't know what happened there with the two boss abilities, but they were casting them at the same time. Like,
Yeah, I
you
noticed that as well. Yeah.
we didn't. Well, I don't know. Maybe it de-aggroed mid-cart. No, because it doesn't change ability.
No.
I'd just
So-
roll with it, guys.
Roll with
Honestly,
it.
just
yeah.
roll with it.
It's not a big.
We're not going to be able to sit here and figure it out, so let's just keep getting pulls in. You guys know what you're doing. You can talk as you go and use it communicating. You'll make it work. On you, Tanks. Remember range, light spread around moon.
Blood feeds the earth.
Healer's income, make sure you're on your mood.
The earth
Spread out the pillars. Conducting coming out soon.
Light spread for these marks.
Mally, you guys are going to want to get that pillar in front of you for the soak, okay? Soak income. There should never be a pillar over there, but let's deal with it.
Oh, no, okay.
That's alright, doesn't matter.
We'll get it when we're over there.
Pillar zinc. Dip your toe in income. Range, try to get the further one. Don't get the close one.
Range, go for a run.
Take a dip. Take opal.
Got opal?
While he's not casting, run back out.
No, it's too far away now.
It's alright.
No, it's alright. Bring it back. Bring it back. You
Break
got
him
it.
out.
Yeah, get me out. Get me out frozen. Thank you.
Yep, we're good.
Spread out.
Light spread. Get to your marks.
Axes
DPS,
income.
don't stand behind me. Taking opal.
Alright,
Range, get
get
this
as many
fire.
of these as we can. I'm coming.
Watch the flame. Take fire.
The fire.
And now you want to look at moving the boss.
Yep. Yeah. I like it. Let's go. Offensives.
Marks income. Slight spread.
I need you to take opal.
Got
Get
him.
ready when you can.
Oh shit.
Stacks of
I don't know
fire.
how I survived that.
Any interrupts DPS on that lightning guy.
Fire.
I'm getting
Get those
crashed.
soaks.
Taking opal.
One go far, one go far. Really good. Range, we're going to have to rotate around fire to get where we need to be. Get ready to take a dip. Range going far.
Alright, take
the
fire.
dip.
They
Not
both
taking a
hit you at the
dip.
same time there.
Yeah, I know, dude. It's heavy. Taking a dip.
And now you want to move the boss.
Light spread for marks.
Need
I'm
boost.
stacked. Get me
How
out.
can someone grip me out? I had to run
We
into the
take
lava to
fire.
avoid marks.
That's alright.
You take
Break
the
out the
fire,
range.
I'll take opal.
Break out
Taking
range,
fire.
please.
I have,
fire.
yeah.
Yep, taking it now. Oh,
We need to
jeez.
break out the
taunting
range.
in 3. Taunting in 3.
Here you're at. We'll swap.
Take fire.
Yep, got fire.
Need interrupts on those ads, guys. I can't keep doing it.
Light spread for marks.
Wanting opal.
Thank you. Watching the
Range, get
fire.
the back ones here. And
Yeah, we're going to break these back pillars.
Watch out, fire.
Got
Yep.
the fire.
I can get a fair few of them.
double soak.
Rotate her around a little bit. That's better.
Yep.
Light spread for marks.
Don't move, don't move, don't move,
Stop,
don't move.
stop
Just wait for
moving.
Pillars.
Pillars are coming.
Pillars.
Alright, clear now.
Look at percentages.
important.
Percentages.
Get ready to take a dip. Range go far.
She's gonna hit me. Oh, that was a good call. Alright, taking a dip. Just in time. Heal. Keep me up. Keep me up. Res.
Break.
Res. Tank down. Thank you.
Can we break that tomb, please?
What do you need taken?
Get in soaks. Get
Range
everything we
speed,
can.
yeah.
Lad, you
Don't
got
worry
a,
about it too much.
What
You
do you
got a
need?
thing.
I'm taking fire.
you've got a dot
Get
on
a
you.
mark.
You got a mark.
Yeah,
Yep,
pass.
yeah.
Gotta run through and clear it.
Can we get interrupts, please, guys?
Blood, you gotta go get rid of that mark.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
run to the top.
trying.
Don't worry about DPS, just give it to him. It's fine.
No, it was the fire frontal. I couldn't move it.
Range,
And
there's a lot of you in the middle.
moving out.
Remember, you're meant to be stacked on moon.
Taking Opal.
Got marks coming in 5. Get these soaks.
On fire.
Thank you. I need interrupts on those ads. I need to pick them up.
I'll res the healer.
Keep those interrupts going.
Take Opal when you can.
No, I'm down.
Keep going, keep going, keep going,
Keep going.
keep going.
Pushing. Defensives. I need to
Take
hit
a
some
dip.
fire. Need to take a dip. Watch the frontal.
Use your defensives. Use what you got to use. Keep the interrupts out. Soaks. We got people down. Don't overlap them. Make sure we're using a defensive. That
Okay.
killed us both. Right, you got marks coming. Light spread.
Keep going.
Pillars coming out now. Bit more damage on Dathir if we can to even her up.
You've got bark skin. Whoever gets the axes here, just go die.
Oh, that was
That
heavy.
was close.
Use an immunity if you can, or just die.
Yeah, the takes the.
Ah,
That was totally fine.
good try, guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got chunked for like 250.
That was a
there
cleaner.
One thing I noticed: all of the deaths occurred because you dipped too early. Always look to make sure that you've got a debuff and then dip. Does that make
You
sense?
want to do it around 3 to 5 stacks.
Yeah, 3 is fine. Even
Yeah.
2 is fine. You just need to make sure because if you dip without it, I mean, you're gonna die. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Just keep it sort of minimum 3, maximum 5. That's a safe bet.
Yes, just always look at your debuff because it actually doesn't come out as soon as thing.
At you, it is fine. I'm just
I need to
And,
pee. I'll be right back.
playing it safe.
All good.
You're right. Warmarker did die because no other belly helped him soak. That was
Yes,
fine.
correct.
Claude, you and I just disregard stacks. It's as soon as they cast the ability for our positioning, then we'll soak. So frontals and crushes. Probably a crush, but you don't want to have your back to a crush. It'll chunk the hell out of you. So
Yeah.
Can we also
let
just
them,
have like
let them cast,
fucking-
dip, switch.
Can we just have like the rogue 24/7 on Dathia, the storm guy, to just kill?
Yep.
By the way, just always because she's always out of position. I'd put Dathia and maybe Tusk on Storm Lasher like 24/7 just to always kick
Yep.
her to get in position. If that
Yeah, I'm
makes
cool with that. Yeah, Tuss and Rogue, you can focus Dathia and
She's
stay on the kicks. We might do the same. Let's go.
Really Kedros the whole time.
Yeah, well, you can go Kadros, and we'll stick. Who's it? Ashen. You can go Kadros as well.
Yes.
Everyone else should be helping as well, but
Yeah, it's just fail safes.
a bit awkward.
This doesn't change anything for everyone, but except for the 4 people we just mentioned.
And yeah, make sure there's not that first pillar in Africa. That was so weird.
Yeah, that was odd.
Yeah,
I don't even think anyone was over there.
yeah.
That's alright though. We're good. That was a really good pull.
You get the res?
He's got a toilet, I think.
Yeah, sorry, Chu. I might be a bit far away sometimes. It's more so at the point of not being in the middle of the room. It's being on the side that I'm at.
There is a point at the end where we kind of start to move to the middle, and that's totally fine. It's just that start we really want. We want to remove all of the pillars at the start because they're
Yeah.
going to stay there for the rest of the game, right?
Yeah, if we miss them, we're not going to run all the way across the room to get them.
Exactly, right? So... And that was, by the way, that was really good when we said don't move, don't freak out with the lighting. That's what you've got to do. You've got to wait for the pillars sometimes. It will go, like I said, it goes pillars, marks, pillars, marks, pillars, marks, and then randomly it starts going marks, pillars. You know? Everyone should check their flask, by the way.
Also, sorry, Rogue, I wasn't looking at your name. I call the mage Ashen because that was his old man's name. So if I say Ashen, I'm not actually talking to you. If that's causing any confusion. Alright. But Rogue, you will be on Dathia, Ashen, you will be on Kadros.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Claude, I don't plan on it, but if tanks do drop down and we do get B-resed, just call out whichever one you need with stacks, just for that ease of transition.
Yeah,
If that's
what
cool.
I usually do is go, what do you want me to take?
Yeah, your call outs for asking for them is great. Yeah, just that B-res. If you could just tell me whatever you want, and I'll get it. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And likewise.
Titan.
Huh?
Did you see what a chew said?
What did it you say?
You're-
I already replied to that.
Okay.
I said basically it's not being directly on me. It's a lot of you are floating over into the center of the room. You can be closer to the bosses than me. It's just keeping it all around to that side. It's more so about having it within range for the soaks to hit them than, you know, it's more about keeping the pillars within a reasonable distance of each other, not having a couple in the middle of the room and a couple on the outside.
Eventually, once we get to 30%, it's gonna get messy, and that's fine. It's just the start; it doesn't need to be messy.
Yeah.
Good.
Righto, on you tanks. Let's keep this like last time. Keep everyone alive though. Keep it tidy. We got this. Let them get him in. Good.
Sorry about that.
It's gonna be res. Actually, no, we don't need the damage. It's fine. We'll just carry it.
Taking an opal.
Thank you.
Have a bit of an aid
For
situation.
those soaps.
Yeah, we do.
Yep.
Blood's got a.
Stop running,
mark
stop
on him.
running, stop.
Fine,
Oh,
fine.
lucky.
He was going. That's better.
Moving my mark.
Having
Please.
the one there is not bad, by the way.
Take fire. Taking
I just got
opal.
Take a
smashed,
dip.
yeah.
Thank you. Taking
One
a
dip.
dip. That's our time. Do it now.
It's fucking way across the room.
Alright,
I
break him
know.
out, break him
Get
out.
me unfrozen.
Get him out now.
I've got my back to get me out, get me out, get me out.
Come on, guys.
I'm now marked.
It takes ages to break that out. Just
Alright, reposition. Watch the frontal.
Watch the
I need you to
frontal.
Take opal when you can.
Yeah, I
Get
just
those
waiting
soaks.
for.
Everyone in the soaks. Everyone in the soaks.
Watch the.
Watch.
Watch.
I got him.
No, I was talking to the DPS.
Yeah. You're good.
So it's way out of
Reposition.
position.
Fix it up.
Marks.
Light spread for Mark. Killers are coming. Stand still if you need to.
Got fire.
Zinco.
Get those soaks. One go
Take
far.
opal when you can.
Star
Yep,
go
2
past, Star go
seconds.
past, Star go past.
Thank you.
There we go.
Marks.
Good job.
Nice.
What?
Very tidy. Wait.
I need
Right, now
Storm
clear.
Lash interrupted.
Don't move the boss.
you.
Don't move the boss. Don't move the boss. You move the boss after the blizzard. After the blizzard. Melee
Right, get
clear in
ready
the
to go
middle.
for a dip.
I need melee clear in the middle.
Taunting everything. Taking both off you. I need defensives. I need to dip.
Marks.
No, the fire's way too far away for.
Yeah,
me.
that's
it's
what
fine.
happened when you moved the boss then.
Up. He touched me. Touched me with his thing.
It's alright, it's alright.
Still good. Let's keep going.
Get in the soaks.
We can still clear this.
I'll take opal.
Thank you.
Tell me when, Dad.
Don't move the boss yet.
3
When you
seconds.
This is fine. It's still killable.
Marks.
Light spread. Alright, go clear. You got sparks coming if you need to wait, that's fine.
Axes, income.
One go far. Range, get ready to hop on it. One to go far. Yep, beautiful. Get as many as you can.
And then don't move the boss. Do not move the boss.
Yep, holding.
Take it
Don't
over.
run marks everywhere.
Ranger gonna clear on the back one. Let the melee get the front one. Blizzard.
Take a dip.
Melee get the front one.
I need to hold, holding, wait for ability, and clearing.
And now you move the boss.
I'm down.
It's alright.
Oh,
Get him on.
we don't really get a say, unfortunately, with the
yeah.
abilities.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
We have to just do our thing.
Hey, it's alright. Just keep comms quiet when we can. Get these soaks. Get in the soaks. Get in the soaks.
35 seconds to res.
Just big heals on blood.
Ox.
We need a bit more DPS on Opal Fang.
20 seconds on res.
Be your marks when the spikes are up. Yep, nice.
10 seconds on res.
We got axes coming. Get ready to clear.
Off cooldown for defensives.
Get in the soaks.
Don't overlap. Okay, good.
Also, don't run at the last second like that. What's your marks?
Who do you want me to take?
Take Opal.
Take an opal.
Or an Ember need more.
I took a third hit.
Wait, so
Couple of seconds
everything's
off, but it's fine.
fine. The only thing is we're moving the bosses, right? We're moving the bosses when the fire comes out. You don't do that. You need to move the bosses after the ice. So the way it
After the
works-
blizzard.
after the blizzard, right? If and we need to not freak out. Even if one or two people die, it's not a big deal. We just need the tanks alive, and we can beat this. If that makes
Tanks,
sense.
heals, and a few DPS, and we'll be right.
So don't panic, right? Like, and we've got this. I mean, it's on 10%. That was improvement. That was good.
If we can have pools a little bit closer.
I literally ran one to you guys.
And then it disappeared. Someone cleared it.
Yeah, and
that
then
was
all of
perfect,
the
I did
melee
notice.
jumped in and fucking cleared it. And I'm like, why did I even run it to the tanks?
No, it's
Yeah.
it's alright.
It's fine.
That's the problem
It's
being a bit
tricky.
melee heavy. It's you know, if a
Absolutely.
couple of our mobile melee, yeah, maybe go to the range pools to clear your blizzard stacks.
Is it possible for tanks to grab it first? 'Cause
Yeah,
if it's
even-
melee,
Well,
Trying to
no,
do
we
it first,
can't. When it comes out, we're waiting on the frontal ability
yeah.
and the crush for
Yeah,
our
okay.
taunt swap. So we have to wait about 6 seconds or 6 stacks, which leaves
Yeah.
us only 3 ticks to get to a lava pool. I can leap, that's fine, but my man,
Yeah, I can't
my
do
bear
much.
boy, it's too
I
far.
I can do
for it.
stampeding roll for the first one, but it's like a 2-minute cooldown, so
Let's just do a quick 3-minute break. Let everyone go to the toilet, grab a drink, and then we'll get back into it.
And we're at 10%, right? Like, it's very.
Yeah, we got this. Just go take a breather, grab a drink, go to the toilet, do what you need to do, clear your mind, and then we'll be good.
could get a grip also.
yeah, that grip might actually work if I get saved into one. If that can work, I'll have to call it though.
Ooh,
I
you
don't.
have to call that.
I'd,
man.
I'd have to call it.
Call
I don't
that.
want anyone pre-gripping me, but yeah,
Oh god,
it might
That's an
work.
idea. Hey, it's crazy enough.
It's
Yeah.
crazy enough that just might work.
I love it. Yeah, you'll have to call that grip. And that'll be every time.
Yeah. Grip clawed into fire. Or just near fire.
Probably not the lava, the fire on the ground.
I hate this spot. Every time marks get out, it's like just praying that it doesn't drop on like the entire melee group. I am wondering, there is a grace period with the marks. Is it almost better just to like not pre-spread and the people who get the marks just need to run out really fast? Because I've noticed a few times, like I've gotten a mark when on top of a bunch of people and I've just run out and nobody's gotten it spread.
I think that's purely coincidence.
No, there's a grace period.
There is definitely a grace period. I don't know if that's reliable enough to be able to move out fast enough.
I also wouldn't play that game because a lot of people won't realize it's on them or will be tunneling, and yeah, it's just opening up a bit more risk.
Yeah. It's just hard sometimes when you like try pre-spread and then you get like blocked off from the pillars.
It is. It's tough.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that.
Is it possible to treat it like, what's his fucking name? Sludge Fist? And actually have the range like stack really fucking tight and move with Moon, and Moon just be a bit closer to the boss. And then when the marks are going to come out, that's when we spread. And that means that we'll have a lot more room because everybody is stacked like single file on top of each other.
We definitely can, but I also don't really think that's what's killing us. It's the marks and towards the end of the fight, it's getting a bit messy and people are panicking. I think it's more the issue. But yes, it's something we can try if it's what people want to do.
I think it would also keep the pillars a lot closer and would be able to clear more because we did end up with a whole bunch of fucking pillars up at the end there.
Yeah. I think we definitely need to try and spread tighter. I'll try to stay closer to the bosses. It gets ugly when, because we have fire and pillars drop between us and the bosses because of the melee, which there's nothing we can really do about. So that's what makes it a bit ugly and hard to manage.
Can I make a suggestion on that?
Probably not, but yeah.
Whether you'll listen or not's a different story. But what about a wall of game?
Actually, that's a fucking good idea. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Only problem is we can only really use that once or twice through the whole fight because you get the cooldown from it.
Like, we don't need to change shit.
Oh yeah, I don't think so. I think we just need to pay more attention and not
We
die.
had a rogue dead from the very start, so therefore more lightning was going out. Or was it a monk? Doesn't matter. You get my point. One more attempt.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Using more personals and it's dead. You know what I mean? Like, not a big deal. We got this.
Did I miss the feast?
What's that?
Did you do a
Beast
feast?
went down with.
It did, but I can drop another one.
That's right, I'll do personal.
Oh. Just waiting on metal. If you're
Yeah,
there.
they've gone AFK.
Yeah, I know this trinket isn't meant to be used like this, but I'm gonna put my Broodkeeper on mushroom.
It's actually not a bad idea. Put it on a ranged character. You never. It's actually it sounds weird, but tank doesn't really. It's not actually really meant to go on the tank. weirdly enough. Good for like a Boom King or a Hunter as well.
Ah, Tusks, do you like verse?
It's more so that just fucking Hunters take so much damage. You can't. It's a range triplet.
Yeah, your melee, you'll be too far away from me to benefit as well.
You can put it on me. That's totally fine.
I just figured verse increases our raw healing, so.
Yeah.
Barrett's got 2 on her, which I didn't realize could happen. Man, I just don't get how you've got so much more heal. It's got to be you've got better stat weights.
No, I'm doing something completely different than you. I've already looked. So what you want to do is, on most fights, is you want to stack 3 seeds right now, right? And then at 1 second before pull, like I've got 30 rejuves on the whole team right now.
Yeah.
What you want to do is you want to pop your seed, turn it to tree form, right as the pull occurs. Convoke, fucking Flourish, so then everyone's got, you know, rejuve stacks out of their fucking mind for the next 45 seconds.
Yeah.
And then that makes all of your, since you've got like Arc Druid, since you've got like 30 rejuve stacks, your regrowths are free. So then you want to just start spamming regrowths on everyone, on the whole entire team. And then you just want to start cycling through doing that constantly. So you will never go but at the same time, yeah, you'll never go but at the same time, you're fucking healing everyone constantly.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You don't want to do it on every boss, but this is one of them you want to do it on. Terra, you want to do it on one. Right, so if you can see me right now, I'm spam casting. And you're just letting the soil, like, you know, germinate it to everyone. It takes a bit of micromanaging as well. That makes sense. And this is on my shitty fucking dread too, to be honest. My undergeared one.
Alrighty, well, we got everyone here, so
Yeah,
let's do this. Everyone's
ready.
freshened up. Let's get into it.
It's also little things like make sure your nature swiftnessing before convoking, because it makes your regrowths instant cast.
Fun. Shall we play?
Alright, let's go.
I'm just gonna red.
Marks.
Red for marks.
So you see how I've got 100k healing right now? It's because everyone's got everything.
Yeah, I missed the thing. I was looking at something else.
For the soaks.
I do that. It's so true.
So it's pillars. Lizard
100k
coming.
healing with
Get ready to take a dip. Range go far.
Switch.
Yep, taking a dip. I did take a dip.
Yeah, you did. You'll keep
Break
accumulating.
the person behind.
We break him out.
Bask in the
Marks.
power of the
Spread for marks.
Then some interrupts.
Break this
Titan,
person
can I
out,
run
please.
through?
Yeah,
Opal.
Got Opal.
we need to break this tomb, please.
Fear your flesh.
Valley, you guys have got to help soaking there. And we're moving the boss again. We, it's
Wait till Blizzard.
lightning.
Marks.
Purge these aberrations.
Last spread.
Still a kill attempt, boys. Still a kill attempt.
Just keep it tidy. Keep it going. We're good.
Mally, get
Like
the one in the
fire?
middle with these axes.
Oh, we got axes.
Mally, get the ones in the middle.
I'm going far. Come with me.
Yep,
Take Opal.
got him.
Nice.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's
Get ready to take a dip. Range, go far.
There's heaps of fire now, boys.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Get him up. Instantly. Beautiful.
Marks.
Purge these aberrations.
Red for marks. Sorry, whoever I was
Ah.
mashing.
That was me. Yeah.
What do you want me to grab?
I need you to take either.
Soaks.
Take. Yep. Oh, perfect, dude. That was fucking perfect.
I'll purify you.
Take fire.
Got him.
Range, get over the moon. Range, get over the moon. The people in front, get over the moon. Get over the moon. Get over the moon. Shadow Priest.
Lightning.
Marks.
Watch the marks. Light spread. Light spread. Wait for the pillar. Wait for the pillar. Alright, clear. One mark's gonna go far. Range, come with me.
I'll purify you. Flaming steel.
Alright, one go far.
Flash.
Help.
Go far,
split
go
them
far,
up.
go far. Priest, go far.
That's fine.
On it. Don't move. Don't move.
Take
the
Putting
bubbles.
Opal.
Thank you.
Meta, can you get me out of the lava, please? Meta, can you get me out of the lava,
Be
please?
wrapped in the blizzard's icy breeze.
Get a dip. Take a
You
dip.
are not up to the
I'll purify you.
Oh, that was
Got
so
him.
close.
No, I'm down.
lightning.
That's alright, that'll be a wipe.
Frozen to perfection.
Can we get a battle res on a healer? Nah, we haven't got any.
I'm gonna, this attempt, don't move the bosses, and I will just tell you what to do. Because that's, it's kind of what's fucking us in a weird way. I know it doesn't sound like it or look like it, but it kind of is.
Don't release.
Could you could,
Oh,
could you
alright,
help
dude.
explain it while we're running back?
Basically, you only want to move, right? Like, you need to move far enough away, right, from the pillar, far enough away, sorry, you only want to move, right, after we clear the fucking lava, and only if there is no lava, if that makes sense, right? So, like, moving when there's nothing there, there's no point in moving, if that makes sense, right? So what happened then, right, was the Mali couldn't soak the pillars because the pillars were in Africa, and
We kept pulling away from the pillars.
yeah, you know
Right.
what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I do. I do.
I'll just call
The,
movement.
the first time I moved was because there was literally a pillar right up on the side between the tanks, and there was just no clearance for the other tank to stand beside me.
It's all right if there's a pillar. It's all right if we get heaps of pillars. It's not really like we want to clear as many as we can, but it's not. It's not that.
Well, I need to be able to see when what's the name casts a frontal because it doesn't show up on the other tank. And I've got to be able to see when she casts it to be able to taunt it.
The movement, there's not a strict guide to the movement either, right? So like right at the end there, we should have moved the boss heavily, right? Because there was too much, there wasn't enough room, and there was so much fire, right? Like after the soak, it's kind of, it has to kind of be fluid because we ran out of space there because the sparks came out and we had no room to move around. So it has to be quite fluid. You just gotta kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. You gotta know when to move, effectively. You gotta look, all right, sparks are coming out, we've got no room, we need to move right now, you know?
Right.
Also, like, people need to stand in the fire. If you know, it's better to stand in the fire than spread marks. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to go through the corridors, if that makes sense. Once
Yeah,
again,
the fire hurts less.
once
and the
again,
marks do.
people are overthinking it again, if that makes sense. Like, we're trying to do everything too neat now. You know what I mean? We don't need to clear all the pillars. We don't need to always go into the same flyer. We just need to spread during the marks. We need to move the boss when we need room. And it's not, like, don't overcomplicate it. Like, for example, then, right, the boss was at, like, 40%, and we only used half the room. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Looks like this guy does want to come.
I mean, it said physically said council, but sure. Like, look at the fucking listing.
Yeah. I mean, we can just 19 man this. I'm not even memeing.
Mm.
I'm like literally not memeing.
We can pull while we wait.
Yeah,
I'm fine with that.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, our issue isn't DPS, it's just staying alive.
Yeah. And the loot table doesn't change or anything either.
Yeah, no, I'm cool with that.
It's probably easier with 19 because you get less people spreading marks.
Yeah.
Enjoy your fight.
Let him get into position.
I
Alright.
Ah, god damn it.
Red for marks.
Take fire. Thank
Yeah.
you. Take opal when you can.
4 seconds.
Thank you.
Range get the back one, Flame get the front, Valley get the front ones. Help so. Don't move. Don't move.
Lizard coming.
be wrapped in the blizzard.
We're ready to take a dip.
Once.
On fire.
Don't move. Do not move. We're fine. We're safe.
I was getting rid of my buff.
Lizards spread out. We don't care. Keep going. Go. Lizards spread out. I mean, marks spread out. Sorry.
Lightning.
Mark.
Purge these aberrations.
Alright, clear your marks.
Taking opal.
Thank you.
Don't move. Don't move. Range get the back ones. Valley
Yep.
get the front ones. Move slightly forward. Just so we're not in the fire. To like where the circle is. Marks out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Lightning.
Spread out. Stand in the fire if you need to. It's more important. Yup. Stay still. Axes income.
Die, aberration.
Taking
Range get
fire.
the ones in the middle.
Dust.
Range gets the ones in the middle.
4
After
seconds,
this,
take
you wanna
opal.
move forward.
Lightning.
Spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out, spread out. Just wait for new pillars, wait for new pillars, wait for new pillars.
Can you move a bit, whoever that is? Yep. We are stuck in the middle at the moment. That's alright.
Blizzard income. Take anything, take anything, take anything.
Plenty of room.
So much. And then get ready to spread out. Marks.
Which?
income. Spread out.
Light spread, light spread.
I got. Can you break me out?
Yep. Get clawed out.
Need
Now
interrupts
move
on ad.
forward heavily. Move
Who do you want me to
forward
take?
heavily.
Take opal.
Get in
he
the
just
soaks.
Smacked you.
Move. It's good. Beautiful. Ranger gonna use the back ones.
1
Pillars spread
second.
out.
Taken.
Marks income.
Thank you.
Light spread.
Light spread.
Lightning.
Marks.
Purge
Light
these
spread.
aberrations.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. There's plenty of time. Heavy move forward. Heavy move forward. Heavy move forward. Just break these 3. Don't worry about the one at the back. Just break the 3.
Die, aberration.
Axes income. Help so.
Flaming steel,
Break the 3 in the
sear
middle.
your flesh.
Spread out. Spread out. Spread out.
Taking opal.
Thank you.
Clear your
Moving
stacks.
back.
Clear your
Moving
lightning.
back. Need an interrupt.
You were not up to the
Be wrapped in the blizzard.
Lizard.
Alright,
get
ready to take a
clear.
dip. Range go back. Range back.
I need that. I need that soak.
bask in the
Marks.
Taking opal.
Light spread for
Don't
marks.
freak out.
Yep.
Just air with the tombstone.
Frozen to perfection.
Get those soaks.
Solo soaking this right now.
Keep it together, guys. Nice and tidy. Can we get a bit more on Ember,
Take
please?
Opal.
Bring him down to even
Opal?
up.
Taking
More
fire.
DPS on Ember.
I got nothing left.
Keep going.
Light spread for
Yeah.
marks. More DPS on Ember, please.
Axes. Range, get the back ones.
Yep.
Melee, get the front one.
Flaming steel, sear your
Alright,
flesh.
back
Back
further.
and smidge.
Shadow Priest, get back, get back, get back.
Back, more bro, back.
Back. Okay.
Spread out.
On fire.
Thank you.
Batterers,
Watch those marks,
batterers,
please.
mushroom. Batterers, Arco. Get the healers up. Get the healers up.
I got a mark on tank.
You gotta go clear it, bro.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
both of them.
Go. And I'm dead.
Not up to the challenge.
Focus up. Defensives. Personals if you got them. And wipe.
I'm not gonna get to that.
It's all good. Wipe it up.
It's really close. We just need to keep that last bit tidy.
It is. Everyone needs to just survive until then. But I think everyone understands the fight now completely.
Yep, it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
Just a few mistakes make it messy. It is what it is. Just gotta get a pull with no mistakes or limited mistakes.
Yeah, I'll let you use your judgment on that, Ferret.
I do notice once we get later into the fight, I'm like consistently under half HP and I'm having to heal myself. I think we might need a little bit more raid healing.
Just get another healer. We don't need a damage.
Our
Obviously, just get
positioning.
Another healer.
Oh, Ferret's also going back to raid healing.
But like, it doesn't matter, right? Like, we have 5
Yeah.
healers or 4 healers. You know, it's not like, you know, it doesn't actually matter.
For a lot of that ranged, we're also pushed back pretty far. So I was constantly having to reposition to heal tank
Yeah.
and switch back to AoE.
I just mean like we've got 19 players, so if one applies, like whatever, just grab a healer.
I will, yeah.
Yeah.
I might even just leave it out for DPS at the moment. Change it to heals.
It's probably
Like ideally,
worth starting
we
up,
still
though.
do one a DPS. It's just heal is better than an empty slot.
You watch your tank sign up.
Yeah. Alrighty.
A lot of people aren't even on the server signing it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying that.
Can you read?
I was gonna say it specifically says Mythic Frostmourne.
Yeah.
Not sure what you're hoping to get out of this, but alrighty, tanks on you. We can get this. Let's get it down tonight, guys.
Oh, 100%.
Just need one good pull and we've got it.
Blood feeds the
No.
Too early.
Fucked up my taunts too.
pain and stone.
Get in
Last.
position. Watch the pillars.
Die, aberration.
Watch out.
Light spread for
I
marks.
hit you with that, blood.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Keep going. Keep going. Focus up. Take opal.
Opal.
Flaming
Alright,
steel,
stay stationary.
sear your flesh.
Yeah, not moving.
The earth open.
Watch the pillars.
Be wrapped in the blizzard.
Get ready to take a dip. Ranger going back one.
Taking fire.
Take a dip.
Nobody get frozen here.
Fuck.
Got one. One at the back. Get him out.
Sorry.
Break them out.
Yep, for mark.
Just range break them out.
And take Opal.
Take an opal.
Flaming steel
Watch out, don't be in front
Clear
of
all
boss.
these. Yep, nice mushroom. That's a great clear. Oh,
Bit of arrow rat. Oh,
nah, save it.
yeah, save
Bask in the power of
Mark.
Light spread.
Take
Watch that
opal.
pillar. Right on us. Rotate around a little bit.
it. This is income. Matter, is it?
Get him up.
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. Range, you're gonna get the middle ones. Range, clear the middle ones.
Go to the middle. Yep,
Take
nice
your
I
toss.
need you to take fire.
Ah, okay. 5 seconds.
That's right.
Light spread.
Let me hold fire. I'll take fire. Leave it. Stacks fell off.
Nice recovery.
be wrapped in the blizzard.
Get ready to take a dip. Range, we're going to go far. There's none else near melee.
Hold and switch and dip.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
bask
Yeah.
in the power of
How long till V-res?
Not too long.
I mean,
We've-
Don't touch me with it. Yeah.
I was just doing it out of purpose because I thought we were wiping.
It's true. We won't. 2 minutes. Too long.
you.
Yeah.
That was way cleaner though. To be
Yeah, that
completely
was
honest.
really nice.
That was a lot cleaner. Just the tank deaths, right?
Oh, single us out.
Full scuffed.
Yeah.
Was the tank
was
death
all scuffed.
because of healing, or was the tank death because of a problem?
Yeah, that was that soak. What happened, Claude? Talk to me.
I was just too close. I thought we were moving when we were calling the movements.
Definitely never try soak on the tanks if that's what it was.
That's usually what I'm moving for.
Yeah.
Yeah, just you're good to move for shit like
You
that.
could-
Yeah, I just get
Right.
someone and scream in my ear, don't move, don't move, don't move, and I'm trying to move, and it's like, what the fuck am I
That's all
doing?
good. Just it's
doing
more
great,
so. No, you're doing good. It's
Yeah, everyone's doing good.
we're just gonna keep it closer for those soaks, which is what's causing the big problem with the blizzard. That's when we were losing a lot of DPS because we've generally got one quite close to melee, but the next one's quite often a long way away, which was causing a lot of problems for range. So if we're keeping everything a lot closer, move for what you need to move for. You've got your judgment of that. That's more than fine.
Yeah.
That first death as well was timed up with ranged running really far out for soak.
Yeah.
So for 2 seconds you were at 43% and didn't get a heal.
Yeah, it's just an awkward juggle. Oh, that was just a unlucky pull. We're right.
You know what this fight needs?
More marks.
Big front.
Yeah, big frog.
I thought you said big
We get
front.
Cookies as well, please.
Yep. Sorry.
Did
I
press
paid
the
a
button
put-
down? I did, right?
Might pay to put a stone down to bring the healer in.
The
So we
healer?
can Yeah, he had to repair. He's on his way back.
Oh, the shadow priest.
Yeah, it was a shadow priest. I say mage and I assume healer.
You see a mage? And
Mage?
you see a healer.
Love mage.
Priest. Fuck.
Go again, mate.
Time for
Are
bed.
you okay?
No, I'm not.
Are you having a stroke, sir?
Feels like it.
Righto, tanks. Let's do this. In general, that pool was a lot tidier. That was nice.
Tidy, agreed. Oh, but we didn't pull on time though. That's one.
Yeah,
not
we
my bad.
didn't.
I'll call DPS again, my bad.
Enjoy your final moments.
And go.
How the fuck?
I taunted.
Come
Grab
back
aggro.
here, you bitch.
Grab one of them. Grab one of them.
Yeah, I got 5
Marks.
taunting fire. I'll hold Opal for a sec.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. You're going to get his stack, then we're going to have to switch. Taunting. Getting into position. I need to interrupt on Storm. Thank you.
Please, we can here.
Good fix up Claude. Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
Get ready to take a dip. Range, we're going far. We're going to be quick about it.
Take Opal and take a dip.
Don't move, don't move.
I have to.
All the
You need to clear these
purple's
far
gone.
back ones.
All the pills are
Taunting.
gone. Get me up. Get me up.
Clear those. Yep, clear them quick.
Did you want me
Let's
to
get
take?
Take, that's fine. I'll take 2. Take fire.
Range, we need to get all these far ones. The boss needs to be a bit closer here. Come over here, move, yeah. Way too many.
Take Opal when you can.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Come on.
We fixed it. It's all good.
That was a good reset. Nice.
Marks.
Red.
Rotate.
Light spread
get
for
ready
those marks.
fire.
Wait for the pillars if you need to.
Pulling out a pillar a little bit.
Range, get the
Interrupt
middle.
on ice.
Range, get the middle.
Yep.
Take fire.
Take a fire.
Thank you. I need to interrupt on ice. I need it now.
Right.
Thank you, buddy.
Circle, get that. Yeah, nice.
Take an opal.
Thank you. Need heals. Get me up. Keep me up. Keep me up.
Wait for the pillars. Lovely.
Taking fire. Pulling away from the edge. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I'm moving in as well.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, stand still. Blizzard.
Get ready to take a
Wait,
dip.
Move.
Range,
Switch
you gotta
to
go
fire.
far.
Take a dip, dude.
Fuck. No,
I know.
I'm down.
Alright, get him up. It's alright.
Defensives.
How many you want me to take?
I need you to take fire.
Taking fire.
Can we please get a little bit more DPS on Ember? Get in those soaks.
Take Opal
We've
when
got
you
2
can.
Yep, 1
DPS
second.
frozen at the back.
Hold still. Taking fire.
This is perfect right now, guys. Get ready to spread for marks. Wait for the pillars to come up. Just wait for the pillars. Spread for marks.
Trying to take fire.
Wait for the mark. Wait for the pillars. Wait for the pillars. Wait for the pillars.
Really
Do not
nice.
touch tanks. Do not touch tanks, please. Taking Opal.
Clear these with the axes. Range, get the middle. Valley, get the back.
Taking fire.
Thank you. Hold still.
As many as we can.
Marks.
Spread.
Taking opal.
Thank you.
Alright, you got Blizzard
ready to
coming.
clear. Get
Range,
ready
you want to go
clear.
far.
In the blizzard's icy breeze.
You're going to have marks
Hold,
in 10
hold,
seconds.
I'll purify you.
Alright,
Now
light spread.
switch,
You've
get
got
the fire,
marks
get the
coming.
fire.
Marks coming.
That's too far away. Get me out, get me out.
Get him out.
That's fine. Keep it up. I need a pillar. Move out of the way.
Axes now. Range, get
I'm
far.
down.
Keep going, keep going.
40 seconds to brez.
Alright.
Marks, spread, wait for pillars.
30
Yeah,
seconds to
fine.
brez.
Marks coming now. You're going to wait for your pillars.
I need solid heals right now. Thank you.
20 seconds to brez.
Oh, yeah, I'll call
Moving.
Brez. I'm dead anyway. I can just call at this point.
Thank you.
You got axes coming in 10
Get me up,
seconds.
get
Get
me
ready
up.
for your
That's
soaks.
it.
Big heals on blood. Axes coming now. And marks are also in 5 seconds.
Brez
As
is
soon
up.
as these. Alright, marks are coming.
take,
Spread straight away.
I'm not up, I'm not up, I'm not up.
Not up.
Now I'm up.
Now take both. Take both right now.
Just keep going, just keep going.
You're good.
Hold it.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy
Take Opal.
Get ready to
taunt
take a
Opal.
dip.
Taunt
Take a dip
Opal.
anyway.
Thank you.
Marks are coming.
No, I'm gonna get frozen here.
That's a wipe anyway, guys. We've only got 1 DPS up.
Tanks keep getting frozen. It's very...
Well, as soon as I go run for a pool, it's gone. Like the
Yeah.
pools are literally disappearing in front of me as the melee that are behind, that are closer
Have
to
the
it,
two
grab it
demon
first.
hunters. Just have the two demon hunters. Two demon hunters just never clear on the valley. You guys always clear on the right. That's all
Yep,
that is.
let's roll with that.
Two
Yeah.
demon hunters.
Let me show you.
The
I
monks
can
can
always
probably do
clear.
that too.
I have mobility, but we need to have somewhere for Claude to clear. If that's okay. That's what's getting us. Is he has to rotate after the boss attack.
Yep.
Keeping
Or
his
we'll
front
just
out
get
clear.
the two demon hunters to clear with range.
Thank you.
Don't need to get stressed or worked up. We're just dealing with it as we go. We're good. We got this.
No, it's all good.
Remember it. I'll
Solid
ask
pool.
for a grip. If I can get like life grip or something.
Yep.
Sweet.
I did try to clear as soon as we could with my heroic leap and then get back into position, but then the frontal happened. So
Actually, that's true. Well, let's put the two monks on range because they can move fairly well.
So I tried that out for you, Claude, to see if you had enough time. You won't. We have to wait for the abilities to go off to then be safe that we don't turn it to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
$361 Demon Hunter from the wrong server. Fucking hell.
They're very hopeful.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough for Mythic, right?
Yeah, he was on the right server. We take him and then.
I reckon in the Mythic Council, or like you say, looking for one healer or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna see 4 and maybe not apply.
You could say 1 DPS or healer.
Yeah, 1 DPS healer doesn't really matter.
Alright, we'll do another pull. Let's switch on. We can do this. If not, we'll chuck Ventus runes on.
That's a good idea too.
Yeah. Thank you, Tusks.
How much are they?
Oh, fuck all. Cheap as shit. But we've
Why are you
got.
not using them?
So you can
Just,
only use them one boss per week.
yeah. So if we got this down, and we looked at another boss, it might have been worth it on the next boss. But
Right.
given the time, we'll do one more pull, and if it's sort of we're hitting that 10% again, we're just going to put Ventus runes on and deal with this tonight. It's our last
I mean,
raid night of the week.
Are we gonna learn a mythic boss and kill it in 40 minutes? Probably
Nah,
not. We
true.
can use it now.
Yeah, chuck them on. Alright, hang on.
I'll drop a guild bank.
Oh, thank you. Tusks, have you got enough on you? Tusk has enough on him. Trade Tusk for a Ventus rune. I'll fix you up, Tusk.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tusk.
You. Definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah. I don't need one, Tusk. I was just trying to give you gold for him. Anyone else for need a Ventus rune?
Make sure you use it as well.
Yeah, make sure you're using it. We want them all up. Get this shit down.
Kong, take my rune.
Alrighty, thanks.
He doesn't want it. Oh no, he does. Yeah, go use that for me. Use that rune tongue.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Did.
gone.
Oh, yeah, sweet, cool.
On you. Let's do this.
Fire
Oh.
consumes all.
Oh, boys.
You belong in the earth open.
Early
Back
pull.
here, you son of a bitch. That's good.
Aberration.
Taunt in 3.
Taking Opal.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Vexes, get in the soaks. Don't overlap soaks, don't overlap soaks. Or that happens.
Pain and stone.
These are perfect pillars.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's ice.
We need to take a dip. Range and
fire.
monks, you're going far.
We need a dip, dip, dip.
Can you grip me? Oh, it fucking disappeared in front of me
Alright,
again.
get him.
Literally
Ah,
disappeared in front of me.
Right, sorry.
Get them out, get them out. Get them both out now.
Ah, fucking Mark. Coming in.
We got soaks.
Opal, take Opal.
Get in the
Taking Opal.
soaks, get in the soaks.
Take fire.
4 seconds. 3,
Alright, we're back now. Tidy it
2,
up.
1.
Spread. Wait for pillars.
Ah, who gave me Mark?
Hold it, you take the fire, then go clear.
Yeah.
Make a path for the tank.
I'll purify you.
Go.
Watch out. Coming
Yeah,
through.
you good, dude.
Flaming steel,
Thank you.
sear your flesh.
Get
Take
those
Opal if you
soaks.
can.
Don't
Taking
overlap
Opal.
them.
Pain and stone.
Wait for pillars.
Be wrapped.
David Hunter, get out of the
Ready to take a dip.
Is it not a wait for pillars call? It's the wrong time.
Got a dip. Oh god. Oh, and a froze.
Break me out.
Too many in. Wipe it. There's too many in.
Okay, so the thing that happened there is people didn't clear their marks, right? Like, yes,
Titan
you-
told them not to.
So
It was just a bad call.
the pillars, he said, what he said then, because what happens then, you gotta look at your timers, right? It goes marks, then pillars, right? As soon as those pillars are up,
But
you
it
have
didn't do it then. There was
to
no
did,
pillars
it
after that.
literally just did.
Well, it was like at a range.
Yeah, no,
you
that
have
was
to run it and go get it, right? Like,
no,
if you-
that one was bad. The timing was off.
the thing
that-
is, if you don't clear there, right, before the ice comes out, we cannot get to the ice. So you have to have no marks up.
No, but that's what we're getting at. I called to wait for the pillars, but the pillars were already up and at the back.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
already-
that was my bad.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't know how we keep getting the tanks frozen too. It's a bit.
It's the
I don't
first
have
time
the-
I've been frozen, to just in all fairness. But it is like a 3 stack window that we've got to play with.
Yeah, I've got like
it's-
no time.
Like we can do it comfortably and show you what happens, but it's a fire frontal and it hurts. Like we're just playing it safe so you guys don't get hit.
Yeah,
It's-
I just got a couple of people click this portal,
but you're right.
and he left.
He asked which boss in party chat.
Oh, we couldn't see that.
He knew which fucking boss it was because he
Kinda said it, says it in the.
The title.
no,
Yeah.
he messaged me.
The biggest problem there is we just didn't pull. Not on. We fucked up the pull again.
We're good. Hit up, we'll go again.
Trying to find the piece with the ready check thing on my screen is the most annoying thing ever. Get this Pelila in. Why not?
Yeah, go.
You want to do
Yeah,
it?
get the healer.
Get him in.
That's huge.
Pull back. Yeah, let's go.
It's like fucking first person from Frostmourne that signed up, and it's Ajax for that one guy.
Not only is it a healer, but it's a paladin, right?
I'll take the Devo aura at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Yeah. Someone link the Discord from.
Dust's already done it.
Sweet.
So.
Alright, let's do a quick reset. He's got Enigmas.
Enjoy your final moments. I will. Earth slumbers.
Sweet. So tempted to write a rude message to the people who signed like 340 eye level and they're on the wrong server.
You're probably just spam clicking whatever's there.
Yeah.
Not even reading.
Oh, they might not even know, to tell you the truth.
Could always invite them and ask them to run in.
Make them learn.
Just give the Pally a second, he's probably... Oh, yep, there we go.
Oh, 1 sec. 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Enjoy your final moments. I will. Pain and stone.
Lightning, purge these aberrations.
Take Opal.
Taking Opal.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
Gonna get far.
Pain and stone.
Move out a bit.
I'll purify you.
Range going far, and monks.
Taunt swapping and dip in the
Claude,
fire.
get in the
Fire.
second you can.
Yep.
Nice work on that totem.
Yep, got it.
Bring it back, dude. Get that fire ready.
Back, here it comes.
Watch out for marks.
Bringing her up to you.
Take Opal when you
Taking
can.
Opal.
Hold fire.
There's fire.
Nice work on those soaks.
Lightning,
Ah.
purge these aberrations.
Don't touch. Oh, be careful. Ooh.
Soaks coming.
Fire.
Take fire, thank you.
Soaks coming.
You might need to take Opal. Take Opal when you can.
2 seconds.
Don't overlap them.
Watch marks. Got defensives for you, dude. Taking fire.
Be wrapped in the blizzard's
Get ready to take a dip.
Take fire.
The fire.
Take a dip when you can.
Can you grip? Oh, yeah, good grip.
Nice, I like that.
Bring fire back. ASAP.
Yeah, bring fire back.
Marks.
Fire's back.
Get those soaks.
Spawning Opal. Oh, off on a cooldown. No.
Have you got stacks of fire?
I'm down.
There. Alright.
Alright.
Heals on blood.
Yeah, no, I'm back up. Who do you want me to grab?
I need you to take
Red?
Opal.
Opal. Got Opal.
Sorry, whoever that was. Get ready for soaks.
Ember needs more damage.
Fire.
Yep, focus Ember.
Pull back a little bit.
Yep, a little bit. Right beside you.
Thank you.
Marks.
Take Opal.
Taking Opal. Fuck.
Need interrupts.
People fell in the lava.
Can Boda get a grip if there's one up? Or risky?
Get ready to take a dip. Range going far.
Taking a dip.
Grip.
Taking taunt. Go move.
No
Go
grip.
dip. Go dip. Go
Nah,
dip.
it's already 1 second. Get me out.
Get him.
Fire's way too far away. There was not even any point running. through that.
Focusing Ember, please. Get these soaks. We need a lot of DPS on Ember.
Way too much damage on Daphne at the
Take one
moment.
of them. Take one of them.
Take one of them. Take an Opal.
No one should be focusing Dathir except for a kick.
Taking Opal. Switch. Take fire.
Taking fire.
Box, it comes.
Marks.
Run through fire if you need to.
Ah, shit.
Then get away from the pillars once you're done. Get away from those pillars.
Taking Opal.
Try not to damage Dathir as much as we can. Get in the soaks. Don't overlap. Don't overlap. The fuck?
It's fine.
You good? Keep going. Alright, you got
I
Blizzard
got Mark
coming
on
in.
me.
You got Blizzard coming in 10 seconds.
one
Get ready to
crush.
clear.
Nah, I got
Prioritize blood.
Healers, you're about to
Rose
have
is
a
up.
fucking shit show
Take one
because
of them,
Daffy is
take one of
dead.
them.
taking Opal.
Clear, guys. Clear. Frozen.
I'm already at 8 stacks. Can I get a grip? Alright.
Watch the frontal.
Break him out.
That heavy.
Keep it tidy. This is gonna hurt
I'm
now.
frozen.
Break the tomb.
Just kill the boss.
Target Opal.
Defense
Kill the
is on
boss, kill
blood.
the boss, kill the
Everything. Keep me off.
Who do you want me to grab?
Take Opal.
Opal. Got Opal.
Focus up, guys.
Knights. Stack them up. We need to stack.
Big heals. Big
Take
heals.
Opal. Take fire.
Oh, fire.
Just kill the boss.
Bitch.
No blood. Come on, guys, I believe.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
You were not up to the challenge.
Oh, that's a rough one.
That's crushing.
Just get back out again. We had
No, I got it.
I'll
I
be
got it.
fine,
I
we'll
don't have it.
The only thing,
Too much
the
on
only
that,
reason, yeah, the only reason we didn't die is we didn't have them even enough.
Yeah, you guys can't just like cleave off of Deathia the whole time to kick it.
Yep.
You have to actually be either focus targeting or tab targeting. You can't just sit there and...
We've got a couple of people set to cleave off her, which is fine.
Yeah.
But everyone
Yeah, I
else
just
needs to
in
be,
general.
you know, we've got 4 people out of 13 DPS, so there's 9 other DPS that need to be spread along, you know, Ember, Opal Fang, and then a couple can be hitting the other 2, but, you know, just except for the Rogue and Ashen, Tusks, and Warmaker, who have been assigned their boss that they need to be kicking and focusing. The rest of you need to watch their health and adjust accordingly. Really need to focus on keeping their health together. If we did it that time, that was a kill. So let's do it this time and get rid of them.
if one of them's on 10%, take a conscious effort to figure out should I be hitting this effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once it gets to 10%, that's when it matters.
But the closer we keep them throughout the whole fight, the easier it's going to be to correct. The problem we had was one was 10-15% different.
Yeah, and the AoE was just
And
killed it.
that's, yeah, the cleave purely killed it. So we just need to focus on it throughout the fight. So
Could I,
let's just keep an eye on that and we'll be right.
unless it fucks with something, could we get Ashen to, Ashen the Rogue to not focus shit purely on one target because look, he did 17 million to death here by himself.
He's focusing
He's
on the
fucking pumping.
kicks. He's focusing
Yeah.
on the kicks there, right? Like,
Yeah, he's purely on kicks.
He can rotate between Dathia and
It shouldn't.
Katros.
It shouldn't be an issue, to tell you the truth. It's, as I said, like, as long as the rest of us are watching the rest of them, we're just. That's fine. All we got to do is just rest of the DPS manage the bosses we're attacking.
Yep.
And we got it this time. Really good pull though. It was just the enrage that killed us that time.
Yeah. The
Not
ticking
too
damage.
heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. Let me give. Where is he?
Yeah, dropping cookies.
What fun! Shall we play?
Pain and stone!
Yep.
Die, aberration!
Take an opal.
Thank you.
Flaming steel, sear your
Get those soaks, one far.
pain and stone!
Moving with you.
Yeah, I didn't even notice it.
You ready to clear? Range, you're going far. Range, you're going far.
Can I get a grip?
Don't get frozen.
Oh.
Get him out, get him out, get him out.
Put
That
around,
was
get
a
him out to
perfect-
Focus the tomb, quickly.
That was a fucking perfect grip, but it disappeared right
Yeah,
last
good trip.
second.
That's alright, we're good.
Yep, I'm just making sure I'm not running in a mark.
Take fire when you can.
Yep, 1 second. There it goes.
Little more on opal, thanks.
Yep. Thank you, Perla. Wait for pillars.
Purify you! Flaming steel, sear your flesh!
There's one far.
Leave the hunter, leave the hunter, leave the hunter. He's totally.
Pain and stone! Be wrapped in the blizzard's icy.
You're ready to take a dip. Range, go far.
Putting boss.
And dipping
Yeah,
down.
dipping. Don't get rid of that. Thank you.
Passive marks. Oh, okay. Mark on tank.
Yep, watching you.
Clear it. Just gonna have to clear it.
Yep, clearing.
Horning opal.
Thank you.
I'll purify you!
More on opal ping and input, please.
Spread for marks.
Pain and stone!
And wait for those pillars.
Take fire when you can.
Yep, got her.
Get the soaks.
More on ammo buff.
Taking opal.
You're ready to take a dip. Range, go far.
Hey, get ready to grip. Perfect. Coming back in for opal.
Spread. Marks.
I need interrupt on Stormlash.
With the soaks. Bit more on Ambar and Opal Fang. Ease up on Kadros.
Swap.
That's a switch, even switch.
That's
Nice.
good.
That was solid. Keep moving. Watch for marks. Watch your pillars move back. Move back.
Yep, moving back.
Good save. I need interrupts. I need it now. Thanks, Tom. Switch Opal.
Switching to Opal.
Flaming steel, sear your flesh.
He's on Kedros.
Hope so.
Up soak, up soak.
Pull back a little bit.
Yep.
Shit.
Crushed.
Keep nice and even. Ready to take a dip, range go far.
Take a dip now if you can.
Yep.
I need interrupts on Ice Wraith.
Keep it even.
Take fire.
Finish them off, guys.
Take Opal.
Yep, 3
Get the
seconds.
soaks. Soaks.
Got Opal.
Alright, everything we got. Fuck yeah, guys.
Good shit.
Well
Mo.
done.
That was neat.
Fucking
Neat.
Well done.
That was a fucking magnificent pull.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get the things from their vault easy.
Nice.
Oh, and
Really
my,
nice work.
my mace to suit my shield.
Oh,
Oh,
you're doing good
am I
tonight.
greedy? Am I gonna?
Cheeky dogs.
Nah, don't take the DPS.
Ah,
Well, no, the one-handed strength one, that's a tank mace.
Yeah,
Or a
yeah.
crossbow mace.
Verse haste. It's like the mace.
Yeah, take it,
But-
man.
Ah,
What do you mean? There's no one else who can use it. You are the only
Take it.
person.
It's
And-
your
Yeah,
Right.
if
And
you're the
there's-
only
thank you.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
there's 2.
I'll
Is-
obviously pass on the two-hander. That's
Yes, the
that's,
two-hander,
that is, yeah,
That's
of
smart.
course. That is.
Done, boys. Congrats on 2 out of 8.
Yeah, that's
Thanks,
fair.
man. Thanks for your
Thanks.
help tonight. We
Thanks,
really
everybody.
appreciate it.
Around.
Just forewarning for any of our pugs. I don't know if you are or not, but if you're looking for a guild, we are after a couple more DPS, so feel free to reach out if that's something you're interested in. But no, thank you for coming, everyone. Really appreciate it.
Mushroom if you don't raid Thursdays and Saturdays.
Barrett, like you need that, Miss 410. Fuck you.
I'll stay in the Discord, but obviously I do raid with another guild. Blah blah.
No, you're good, dude.
I don't actually raid Saturday, so you know, if you need backup, maybe.
Yeah, I'll...
We raid on Thursdays and Sundays, usually from Saturdays, sorry. Thursdays and Saturdays.
This guy's new. Don't mind him.
He's new. He hasn't been around for long.
It's fucking the motor.
By the way, Brody. I mean, those bro, those shoulders, Catalyst fucking turn those into tier, dude, because those have speed on it.
Yeah. It's usually around
Huge, dude.
7:30 server time ish start. It starts like later on Thursdays than Saturdays, but it's around the same time.
I'll definitely keep the fucking stay in the Discord. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I'll add you on that too, man. I'll give you a yell if we're ever in need of a healer.
Yeah, but easy. I only play healers, so no DPS. What it
Ah,
is.
beautiful.
And
Thanks for coming along. Appreciate the tips and help.
Yeah.
And I'll practice the pre-rejuve fucking strat thing.
Yeah, it's very, very big. I mean, you can see my healing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a big
This is
difference.
on my shitty druid.
It makes sense now that you're getting that cooldown in, because I'm like sitting there and I'm like, how has he got tree straight up at the start of the fight?
Yeah, I'm doing it before the full. And I've got like 40. Look, I'll put a thing in. Channel can I put it in? This is good for everyone, by the way, not just for druids. I'll just put it in rolls. I can't do any of these. LF, there we go. Put it in that. It's not a virus website, even though it looks dodgy as fuck. If you click on that website, you could click on the top left corner, the L, right? And then this, then you click your class, right? So I'm clicking Restoration Druid. And then you click the top right corner, you click the boss, and it shows you the top like 100 passes and what they cast for every single class, if that makes sense. On each boss. So
Something.
whenever,
Sorry, you go.
for the Resto Druid specifically, you see how there's Tree and Convoke at the start? If they ever do that, it means they pre-pulled Tree, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
They stacked 20 things and then they pre-pulled their Tree. Yeah. And it's very good for everyone, by the way, especially damage. Just seeing what the top 100 players in the world are doing, right? If that makes sense.
With the pre-pull, how are you keeping 20 rejuves up? Because by the time I've gotten through casting on everybody, like 5 of mine have fallen off.
Let me have a look. I mean, you're always gonna have fall off. Let me look at your talents. Your talents are fine. The real question is that Luxus Soil. Basically, you're getting them spreading because of that.
Yeah.
You have a
So it's just getting unlucky.
You're getting abundance. It might be you might not have the haste. So haste is like you've got abundance. You understand how abundance works. Once you've got 20 rejuves, you're effectively
I got 32% haste.
It's a little low. Little low.
Really?
Yeah, you want like 40%.
Loft.
What you should try build is this. That's actually better than that will like push you.
Oh yeah. Well, once I can replace these boots, I'm throwing them out because they're trash.
Oh, you should try build this Arcstone because it gives you so much haste. That makes sense. Brood Trinklet, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you just need that little bit more haste because then you get more ticks, blah 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 blah. When you spread your rejuves, don't like double rejuve on someone. Rejuve everyone once and then germinate everyone once. Now,
okay.
Naga. Uy.
Nakaano pala ako?
Mute.
Yung headset naka-mute. Ba't naririnig ko yung sarili ko?
Sa stream, pinapanood mo?